Yeah, I'm feeling anxious, baby, 안아줘. 바라카 소리 나, my baby, I don't wanna know. 우리의 미래 모래처럼 몰라 where it goes. 난 아직 준비 안 됐어, 나 알려줘. I'm feeling anxious lately, I don't know. 피곤하기도 하고, baby, think I gotta go. 난 이제 너만 생각하기 싫어, take it slow. 난 아직 준비 안 됐어, yeah, 나 알려줘. It's you. 내 머릿속에 너의 부 I'll travel to the moon 네 옆에 있어준다고 yeah. It's true 나도 내가 미워한다고 yeah. 내가 잘못했다고 yeah. Now I'm in the sand all alone Ooh yeah I'm out of time baby I've been up thinking all night 하지마 그런 생각 좀 crazy like I've been waking up 내 머릿속에 너뿐이야 Okay damn right 내가 아니면 that lie You've been thinking of 하루하루 지나도 이기적인 my attitude 술을 계속 마시고 잠 못 자 I'm at it It's you 내 머릿속에 너의 부 I'll travel to the moon 네 옆에 있어준다고 거기 사자 말대로 네가 며칠 전에 내가 앉아있던 자리에 쏘나봐 I've been just running in circles 나 아직 몰라서 I'm guessing you find a man Better on balance, dependent on wellness 추억에 빠진 나 기억해 너도 알잖아 나 빠지면 빠질수록 터져도 떨어져 바보처럼 너보다 계속 I'm falling yeah I'm by the door, I'm calling yeah I'm thinking I might have left you alone doing it right pick up the phone, I'm holding it tight
Hey Yuma, welcome, glad to have you Yuma. Let's we're about to get rolling here. Thanks for joining this morning. Ready for a nice flight from Indianapolis to Clearwater, Florida this morning. So yeah, it's gonna be a cool flight. Looking forward to this one with the King Air at that. I think we're all set. I think we're ready to taxi already too. I think we're ready to taxi already. Let's see. Yeah, we're ready. Let's roll. Let's get a show on the road already. Let's go. Brakes release. Get a little fuel. There we go. That's what we're looking for. A little bit of movement there is what we need. I don't know, kid. I don't know what's up with he's it's not that late over there in Dubai, so yeah, right. Normally he's here all the time, right? Kicking off, but he's MIA this morning. You know, he's MIA this morning. Yeah, what's up with that? It's all good. I'm sure he'll be bouncing in though, of course. Yeah, he's always jumping out there off the top. It's all good. We're gonna get the show on the road though. We're gonna get it going. We are gonna get it going. It's my first time streaming this King Air. Cessna. It's pretty cool. I got inside of it yesterday and checked out the interior. We can actually look at the interior of this one. Not like most, it's kind of, most of the aircraft that I noticed don't have interior views of the cabin, but this one does. And seriously, it's pretty. It's luxury. It's nice. So I'll be showing that once we get up. This flight to Clearwater, it's I flew it yesterday. It was a cool flight. I always like testing out my flights before I go. And I noticed the flight pattern I did yesterday. Make sure nothing's coming across this runway here and make sure. Yeah, we're good. I noticed that I noticed from the flight plan that I did yesterday when I flew a test flight from Indianapolis to Clearwater that we're flying now, a test run yesterday. The flight plan this morning is different compared to one I flew yesterday. I don't know because of weather or something. I don't know, but it's slightly different. I'm gonna show that flight plan too when we get up. I'll show you how the course is a little different than what it was from yesterday. I kind of like that though because it kind of reminds you that you know that they're not just throwing anything out there. I do remember there was like when I was doing flight plans for a flight, and I noticed it did deviate because of storms we was having on the East Coast there, and it did follow I guess what the legitimate flight plan should have been. So sim brief is pretty cool following that, which I like. You know what I mean? Let me give it full throttle, see how she responds. Let me see. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, those props are ready to go. There's our runway right here, by the way. We're gonna be taking off from. Turning right here on Alpha A, lining up on runway 23 right. No, I'm flying with a regular yoke, controls, and foot pedals as well too. The foot pedals control. You see that the flap on the back there. That's what the floor foot controls actually manage that piece there, and also the foot controls also manage you know, the flight while on ground, turning and stuff too. So. Again, the controls here and the throttles here. As a matter of fact, remind me if I don't forget. But when I get up, let me show you the website of the controls I'm using. If I forget to show you, remind me, and I'll open that up. Definitely like to show you that. You know, we're about to line up here. This weather, this is real weather too. Now this weather's nice, huh? I know it might be a little chilly. But there's no overcast. Like, it's clear. We're gonna have a good scenery on this one. On this flight, it's gonna be good scenery on this one. Southwest Airlines 1943. These are legitimate, real aircraft right now flying. You know what I mean? In the real world. Okay, let's line up. We're gonna put on our strobe lights and everything too. And go full throttle here in a second. Yeah, this thing is, I mean, takes minimal runway to take off, you know, so that's actually pretty cool. I'm so used to these big airlines that I'm pushing here, taking up so much runway, and this little thing here takes up like minimal none. Let's come to a complete stop here, and let me turn on our departure lights here. Let's turn all the lights up here. Beacon on, strobe on. I think we're all set. Let's look outside again. Let's look outside again and see how things look. She looks good, huh? Looks good. good here. Lights all up, props all ready. Flaps are down. Okay, controls look good. Yep, everything looks good. Let's get in. Want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Flight plan is set. We're gonna be taking off. We're gonna be turning right there. As soon as we take off, we might as well go ahead and come over here to our departure SID, right? So everyone can see that as well. Mario 5 departure is what we're doing. Coming out there. Those are waypoints to. We're gonna be climbing up to 11,000, and we're gonna hold 11,000 until we get to B dock, and then we're gonna climb up to 250. So that's and I think we have altitude restrictions. Top altitude 5,000. We're gonna ignore that since air traffic control's down online. We're just gonna go ahead and proceed up to 11,000 and hold that until we hit B dock, and then we'll climb up to 250. So we're all set. Let's do this. All right. All right, full throttle. Let's go. Start pulling back. Oh, that's a smooth takeoff there. I like that. I like it when it's like that. That's cool. That was a smooth. Let me make sure our gear came in. Okay, our gear came in nicely. Okay, cool. Our gear came in nicely. And let's bring our flaps. Let's bring our flaps in too. Flaps in. Let's put an autopilot. We can put our autopilot on. Autopilot's on, and let's do a flight change so she can start climbing. Smooth, smooth. I like that. Cool. Bring our flaps all the way in. Smooth takeoff. I like it. I like when things go smooth. Let's see. Let's look outdoors here. And look at the scenery. Oh my goodness. I knew we were gonna get some good scenery on this one. I knew we were gonna get some good scenery on this. I mean, it's popping really nice. Let me make sure our tracker. Let me turn on our nav here. Let's make sure that's up and going here. Alright, so nav, make sure we're on nav. Okay, what are we missing here? Autopilot, here we go. I think I got it. GPS. And let's go ahead and make our turn here too. There it is. She's turning now finally. Okay, finally she's turning. All right. I realized that I didn't have on my GPS on, which I just turned the GPS on just now, right there. And now she's turning like she should for our plan. So we're good. We're a little late on that turn, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's why I really try to take time out on these cross checks, you know, to make sure that we're hitting on every element here. And we can pitch up a little bit because our speed is catching up a lot here. So let's pitch up a little bit. Let's bring it down, bring our speed down a little bit. She's I want to pitch her up just a little more because we can give more on that. Not 4,000, but let's go with let me zoom in a little bit, see what our pitch up is on our. We'll go 18 on that. Cool. There we go.
Mental health check, wallet on me check, another day check, put them in check, spliffs on me check.
Okay, let's turn aircraft. Let's get on. I turned off that GPS again. I don't know why I did that, but let's get her back on course here. Turn a little bit to the right. Let's get our climb going. Come on, get that climb back on. Hey Matt, good morning Matt. What's up? How's it going, Matt? Getting acquainted to this this aircraft here. I'm watching it very closely as everything it's doing and making sure it's on course and it's turning good. Okay, it's turning good. Okay, I think we're good. It's following our turns as we want it to. It's on track. Make sure it gets on this line here, which it's doing. Okay, I think we're good to the point that I can start relaxing a little more. There was our runway that we took off from. Matt, what's up, Matt? What's up, Matt? Glad you joined, Matt. Wow. Oh, we got literally snow, huh? Check it. Yo, look at this. That is so cool. It's actually. Okay, now we are doing a 360. Why are we doing a 360? Why are you doing a 360, buddy? Huh? Let's get back on courses, turn around, put her in the direction in which she's supposed to be going. Let's just watch it. It's kind of interesting here. It's turning to go on course, but it's we're watching you. Get her turned back around there. The VNAV in this aircraft, yeah, no, that's isn't that cool, right? It's actually really capturing the true element, right? Of actually the snow right now that's going on there. Looking at our flight plan, everything looks good, man. What's up with that turn there? We're not gonna do no more 360s. I'll tell you that much. No more 360s now. Let's go ahead and get on course, and I might have to turn her a little bit, assist if need be, but there we go. Flight director is on. Flight change up. Nav. Let's go ahead and turn her. Get her on course there. and then let it go from there. Autopilot is engaged. Fortnite? No, I don't play Fortnite. That's such a popular game too, Fortnite. It is really a popular game. But no, I haven't played it. I have not played Fortnite. Well, there we go. I hit autopilot again, and it just woke it up. Okay, well, where you been? Nah, I haven't played Fortnite. That is such a popular game. I tell you, Fortnite. Picking up speed, we're climbing, we're en route. Let's take a look outside, folks. Look at, oh my gosh. Yo, this is, how much real can this thing get, yo? How much more real does it get? This is crazy, yo. Look how, yeah, it's really snow. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of shocked right now that it's actually really capturing, like, when I say real weather, you know? That is so cool. We're on track here, as you see. Shake the Mario. Climbing up to 11,000 feet. I'm just digging the view right now. Right? Not bad at all here on the capture. We'll see it clear up too as we start heading south. Nice. It's the city, Indianapolis right there. Right there, and that's the city right there. Getting up to 11,000, and we're gonna hold 11,000 for a while. We had an aircraft just pass us. Who was that? Let me see. We catch it on here. That's it. It must be high up. No. Oh, let's see it. Must be down low. Good so far. I just wonder why we was having 360 moments when we kicked off, but it's all gravy. We're on track. Indianapolis. And we're going to be hitting 11,000 here shortly, and which we're going to level off, stay there for a while until we hit this waypoint right here, until we hit B dock on waypoint. Then we'll go ahead and continue our climb. Oh, we hit some turbulence, I think we just hit. So it's bouncing around a little bit just now. Okay, so let's pick up some speed here. Let's pick up some speed here. This should go leveling off at 11,000. We don't want to overspeed now because she's going to keep picking up speed at this point as soon as we leveled off. Hey, Jack. What's up, Jack? What's up, Jack? Got this Indianapolis flight this morning to Florida. Yuma, I get that a lot, Yuma. No, I'm not actually. I'm not. I'm just studying right now. And believe it or not, I'm not studying literature. I'm just actually uh, on a simulator studying, you know, procedures and all that stuff. Because when I retire, I'm gonna buy me a Cessna, something such as this, like this King Air right here. This is something that I'm planning on buying in the neighborhood, right? When I retire. Probably, actually, believe it or not, probably something a little smaller than this, actually. I want to buy a Cessna when I retire, and I'm going to go get my private license then. So right now, this is just practice for me. That's all. Before I even go take my training courses, you know, I just want to be very familiar with a lot of protocols and things like that, procedures. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fun for me to start my studies when I do get my license, because I think I pretty much had a lot of exposure doing this. I've been flying X-plane actually for like 5+ years, and I just now started doing Microsoft Flight Sim here, going on my 2nd week now. You can see where the data is updating too, right? With the lines there, the data is updating only in a predominant area where we're at, which Microsoft is smart on that, because it eliminates it help produces you know, performance here, you know. So, but it would be nice to get extension there beyond this, but it just updates as you're flying, right? I mean, we didn't even notice this line here when we were lower, right? We didn't even notice this when we were lower, but as we get higher, you can start seeing the distinguished distance as to where it's updating the data, right, on the ground. So it's kind of smart though. It definitely helps with performance here, which is all good. It just looks so icy and cold, huh? Look at it, it just looks so icy and cold out here. We're not. Let me make sure our anti-ice is up too, because I don't want to stall and do to okay, anti-ice is on auto, which is good. So we're all good there. No issues with that. I think we leave that as is. Everything looks good. Everything looks good thus far. Gonna be at the Mario soon. There's a Mario waypoint. We're gonna hold the 11,000 till we get to B dock, and then we're gonna go ahead and what does it say on our plan after we hit B dock here? Again, I'm still getting familiar with this mapping stuff too, y'all. B dock 11,000 as well too, huh? See, let's hold 11,000 to B dock. That's what the plan says, right? And then from there we'll go ahead and climb from B dock, and then we'll be en route. Boom. We'll be en route to our cruise altitudes. Cool. Let's go back to the map there. Map and full. There we go. Yeah, I like learning new stuff, and this is new to me here, flying this Cessna. It takes some getting used to. It's not bad though. I can't complain about it. We're about to turn here at our next waypoint coming up. Let's see if it tells us our waypoint, does it? Oh yeah, here we go. Here's our waypoint right here. Cool. Mario, see? 4 miles. Good. I like seeing that there. I like seeing that. I had to look close to see where it was, but there it is, right there at the bottom. 3 more miles before our next waypoint, and which that's right here actually, I think. Which we're gonna start making that turn. There we go. 49 miles before we get to B dock now. 49 miles we cross B dock, which is right there, and then from there we'll start our climb up to altitude. We've got 250 today. So, good morning. Fleku, Flea. What's up, man? What's up? What's going on? Good morning. Well, yeah, good afternoon. What time is it there? It's good morning here, so good afternoon to you. Wherever you're at in the world here, good afternoon to you there. Fleku. Aviation, what's up? What's up, aviation? How's it going, man? How's it going, aviation? Glad you both joined there. Glad you both joined. Please, how do I download this game? Because I'm fascinated. Fleku, let's take a look at that. Yeah, let's look at how we download this game. We'll do that right now, actually, for you. Let me check outside real quick. Make sure we're on course good. Everything looks good. Let's get back inside and let's take a look at that as far as how to download this game, right? Okay. Let me open up a browser real quick there, Fleku, and let's just walk through it real quick, yeah. Microsoft Flight Simulator, the website. So we go straight to the website, right? You got options here, real quick here. I'll show you. You got options here when we. Oh, by the way, Yuma was asking me what controls I'm using. I'm using the Logitech right here. I'm using the Logitech here. I'm using this right here, and I'm also using the pedals as well too, which I don't think we can see pedals on here. Can we? No, pedals aren't on here, but I'm also using pedals as well too. Kind of like what he has there on the floor. I can show you that there in a few. So let's get back to oh yeah. I do have plenty, Yuma. I do have plenty of streams of the Airbus 380. I do have plenty of them already done, and I did them all on X-Plane. So that's one of the ones I do enjoy a lot. So check them out. I got a lot of video on the 380s. Check them out. Yeah. Yep. I fly that quite a bit there. I got probably, I think 20 streams on the 380. Check them out. So Flight Simulator, let's see. Here we go. So this is for Fleku. So we go here, you got options, right? Once you go to the website, it's pretty self-explanatory, but your options for your installs is, let me see here. Let's see, let me see if I want to like place an order as an example. It takes you here when you want to place an order. Get Game Pass or a bundle or what have you, options there for the standard edition, right? Fleku. And then again, this gallery stuff here. So here are your platforms here for installing this game. We got your standard, which is $47.99. You got your deluxe package, and then you got your premium package. So I went ahead and went with the premium package when I got this here, almost 2 weeks now. This is what I purchased here. Now keep in mind, it's to whatever you decide as to what you choose. I end up paying $120 for this here, but you see the it's marked down, folks. 2 weeks ago, I paid $119 for this here 2 weeks ago. It legitimately went down to $95.99 for the premium package. Yo, there it is. As simple as that. Go there, download that thing, and get going with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I hope that helped there. I definitely hope that helped there, Fleku. Matt said you have to get it. Matt put the pressure on you, Fleeku. Telling you, you gotta get it, yo. You gotta get it. Gotta get it. Um, hey, it's fun. I mean, it's fun, and it'll be. I think it'll be a little boring if you didn't have like the real environment, right? But seeing as though you're actually flying with the, hey, absolutely, absolutely, no problem at all, Fleeku. No problem at all. Um, it'll be. I think it'll be a little boring if we didn't have the real environment. You see what I'm saying? Um, in other words, real aircraft. Um, real other players who are joining on Microsoft that's flying. We can see them as well too. I went ahead and I'm only want to stream while I'm streaming with you all. I only want to pick up live traffic right now, and that's it. A live traffic and anyone that's logged into VATSIM environment right here. See, check out my screen here. This community here that we're flying amongst is where, this is us right here. We have air traffic controllers who are actually logged in these regions right here. You see what I'm saying? I love being part of VATSIM community environment because all these pilots out here that's flying on a VATSIM platform, they're exercising real procedures such as what real pilots do. So we don't have guys nosediving acting crazy on here, unless they're not being covered, you know. But you get minimal amount of silly traffic, right? These are folks who's really communicating with air traffic controls and what have you. Once we light up, once our grid lights up, then you'll see me log into air traffic control and follow proper procedures. So it kind of keeps it real. You see what I'm saying? Again, that's for the enthusiasts who really want to pursue a serious learning capture on this and having fun with that at the same time. So that's my environment here that I chose, and I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? This is cool stuff. Adventure player, you saying you wish you had Microsoft Flight Sim? Hey, listen, Adventure, you know, yeah, Fleeku, yeah, you said it's too expensive. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. So just set that up as a goal. You see, put that in your plan. Put that in your plan, and then if your plan's still serious about that plan, then make it happen when you get it. You see what I'm saying? Just take your time with it. Adventure player. Yeah. Hey, listen, I feel you, man. A lot of people recommended me to start streaming Microsoft Flight Sim because I've been streaming X-Plane for years now. You know, well, I haven't been streaming for years. I just started streaming almost within the past year. I've been streaming, but I've been playing Microsoft Flight Sim for like 5+ years. So finally, they said, "Hey, listen, Clinton, get the Microsoft Flight Sim and start streaming." So I'm 2 weeks in the hole now, as far as doing it, and I love it, yo. I love it. This is cool. Mito, what's up, Mito? What's up, Mito? What's up? Matt, oh, you said I have a laptop. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, right. I would recommend, putting this on the laptop because this thing, man. I mean, you gotta have a good video card and everything installed. You gotta have the bandwidth to be able to support all this. And I don't think laptops really have those pieces that's needed in order to sustain this. It's rare though. It's rare unless you pay a whole lot of money. We got like 4.5 miles before we make our turn. Here, let's look at our one of our maps here. Yeah, yep, there we go. We're about to make that turn, and when we make this turn, we're gonna climb up to altitude 250 once we make this turn here, which we're about to make it coming up here very soon. And if not now, it's gonna be like anytime really. Well, I still think I still got external lights on. I think we do. Okay, we're cutting, making this turn. We're making this turn. Okay, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to our 250 climb now. Since we made that turn, let's go ahead and make this climb. Kevin, what's up, Kevin? What's up, Kevin? And Alex, hey, bro, where you flying to? Hey, Alex, hey, man, today, man, we're flying from Indianapolis to Clearwater, Florida, and this was one of the request flights here, that we're doing today, and we're actually, so that yeah, we're going from Indianapolis to Clearwater, Florida, where it's warm at. How old am I? I'm gonna get to that, please. So let me get to Kevin real quick here. Hey, Kevin, man. Hey, glad to have you, Kevin. You said even with the hefty price tag and all the CTD problems, when it works, it's amazing. Yeah, Kevin, man, you're right. You're right. When it works, it's amazing. Absolutely. I just give everybody a level of precaution here. When just be. I realized something on X-Plane, actually, like when I started downloading a lot of really unnecessaries, it can introduce problems. You know what I mean? So just because it's free, just be careful and make sure you really want it. Because I realized once I kept things clean, I was having less crashes, you know what I'm saying? And not downloading everything, you know what I'm saying? Only downloading things that I really want. Things that I want to experiment with. I take a chance and things not working out well, and eventually things keep crashing on you. So I realized that with X-Plane that when I had too much downloads, unnecessaries, I kept experiencing a lot of crashes until I started cleaning up. Yuma, okay, let me get back. I got the flake through right there up top of you. So please, how many hours to the destination? Let's see. So airtime was 3 hours from when we took off. So we have less than 3 hours before we get there. The exact time before we get there, let's just check right now based on right now we got, I was about in the neighborhood. We got 2 hours and 20 minutes before we get to our destination. It was 3 hours from when we took off. We've already been flying about a good 30 minutes, so 2 hours and 26 minutes, and we'll be at our destination here in Clearwater, Florida. We're that's how long it's going to be. It's going to be a good flight. We're going to start climbing too to 250. We got to do that. But let me answer a couple more here. Hey, Yuma said, "How old am I?" Shoot, Yuma, you had to ask that question, man. Hey, yo, listen. This year, in a few months, I'll be 50 years old. 50. I'll be 50, man. I'll be 50, right? Today, they say age ain't nothing but a number, folks. I feel healthy as can be at 50. I tell you. So here it is when I turned 30, I really started getting into physical fitness like crazy, right? And eating right foods and stuff. So when I turned 30, I was like, yo, listen, I've been up till 30, I've been wilding out, acting crazy, but now I got to get my game right. And now from 30 up to where I'm at 50, I've made a huge transition as far as like my athletic ability and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm much more, I have a lot more athletic ability and endurance now than I had when I was 20. I'm gonna tell you, it's crazy, but how I've toned into my age when I turned 30, and I went forward with it, and I was like, we got to get things right here going forward. And now it's like, it's amazing, you know what I mean? I'm in powerlifting competitions and stuff like that. At the age of 50, I'm winning awards and stuff like that. As far as physical fitness condition and stuff like that, I go to meets, competition meets as far as fitness and strength building and stuff like that. So, the game is on. Since I turned 30 up to 50, where I'm at now, the game's been on. Trust me. Let's climb real quick. Now I'm gonna answer some more questions. I'm gonna answer some more questions here. Let's climb real quick. We got to climb up to 250 real quick, folks. Let's get up here. Let's start climbing. Let's see. We want to go get up to 250, and let's execute that right here. And it's gonna increase our speed too. The higher we go, we'll be able to probably go a little faster as well too. So it's gonna knock our time down a little bit. All right, now flight change there. Bingo. Let's vertical speed it up. Let's bring it up to 1,000 feet per minute here. I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at. Our vertical speed is what I'm doing right here. I want to adjust that vertical speed. Get it to 1,000. At least we'll keep it comfortable. We keep it at 1,100 feet per minute. I don't think that's too much to ask. Well, I see our speed coming down a little bit, so let's just keep it at 1,000 feet per minute up to 250. Okay, here we go. We got our climb going on, folks, and we'll watch our speed too as we're climbing. It looks cold. Wow. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. So Solomon, what's up, Solomon? What's up, Solomon? What's up, Solomon? Solomon, you said hello from Indianapolis. I take it you're from Indianapolis, huh? Yeah, man. Yeah, we're flying from your neighborhood, man, to Florida, where it's warm at. Indianapolis, man. It looks like, man, we cold up here in Indianapolis, man. It looks like it's cold, man. Oh wow, you guys aren't playing up here. Yeah, Kevin. See, Fleeku says like 2 hours in real life or game time. So, hey, Fleeku, good point you brought that up. So this right here is real time. So when we talk about game time, like anytime we make flights or whatever, it's always real time. We fly from here. If we fly from here to Europe, we're gonna be flying for 8 hours. It's real time. Everything here is real. You know what I'm saying? So in a sense of like, say like a video game, which is different, you can be like, let's fast forward, let's get it, boom, boom. All right, that's different. But this is real time. So everything we doing is real time. If it takes 2 hours to go from here to Washington, D.C. in a real flight, it's gonna be 2 hours from here to Washington, D.C. because this is real flight, real patterns, real aircraft, real environment, real weather, real everything. There's nothing fake here. You see what I'm saying? Except for you're really not in the sky. I wish it could be like a visual drone, right, that we could be operating right now. But besides that, it's real. Everything here is real. Time-wise, everything, weather, conditions, everything is real. Everything is real. Yuma said, I thought 30. Oh man, you thought 30, huh? Oh man, yeah, you're my favorite friend now. You thought I was 30. Look at that. Oh shoot. That's cool. That's cool. I can pass 30, man. That's cool, man. That's good to hear that, man. That's good to hear that. You know, keep me on top of my game. So I appreciate it, Yuma. See, Fleeku said, man, tell me you know any free flight games that can run on 32 bit. Well, simulators or games. I look at them two different. You see what I'm saying? So with that question there, I don't know of any games. I mean, I know, like PlayStation and Xbox probably has these independent aircraft games with campaign missions and stuff like that, which is different. Those are absolute games, man. From a simulator standpoint, it's I don't know if you can find anything free out there. I don't know anyone else that's anyone else that may know this question that Fleeku asked, which is a good question, Fleeku is a good question. I don't know of anything that's free out there. If there is, folks, let us know, because I'm not aware of any. It'd be nice to know though if there is some though. Good question, Fleeku. Yeah, so its simulator is real. It's real deal. You know what I mean? It's real deal. Um, um, Runar's Scar free flight games. You must make a difference between arcade or realistic. Realistic cost a little. Okay, right. FXX 32-bit is really cheap in price today. Hey, thanks there, Runner. Thanks, appreciate that. Shabir, how do you go live? So there's an option. There's an option to go live. There's OG Gamer, GEOFS Flight Sim. Shabir, so a couple ways to go live here. When you have the option on Microsoft Flight Sim, before you even get into the game, of selecting options, to choose live weather and live environment or X amount. So before I even deploy the application itself, it gives you these options itself, right? So that's a good plus thing with Microsoft Flight Sim, that it automatically integrates with the real live environment automatically, right? For the options when you're starting it up. The next layer that I took though, as far as a live environment, is this that I demonstrated a little earlier, was VAT Sim environment. This is a global interaction with pilots that are actually following proper procedures, proper flight procedures, communicating with air traffic controls and stuff like that. We're going to be possibly communicating with air traffic control really soon too. These areas that's lit up here is where air traffic control has logged in at, right? Within this VAT Sim community here, that we got a lot of people who are training to become real pilots. That's in this here environment. We are actually also connected into that environment as well too. So we got two layers here. We got Microsoft Live that's rolling, and we're also mirrored into this VAT Sim environment as well too, so that these other pilots out here that's flying, they can also see me, and air traffic control, when they log on, they can see me as well too. And the air traffic control that we have that's monitoring this here tools, some of them are training to become real air traffic control pilots, or they're actually doing it. They're actually real air traffic control personnel who actually do this for fun on their downtime, for people who want to learn to become real pilots. So as you see, we are in this environment right now as well too, as we're actively flying right now. So if this lights up, that means we had an air traffic control who logged on this region, and we actually have to communicate with them. So we're standing by for that in case that happens. That brings more real, that makes it more real in this whole environment thing, you know what I mean? Which I love it, you know? So let's get back to, let's see what else we got here. So that's how we go live. Google Earth is FS. So Google Earth. Hold up. Since you mentioned that, hold up. One second here. You mentioned there's two pieces here: Google Earth and Google Maps. Let's talk about that real quick. Let me do something here. Give me a second here. Glad you brought that up here. All right. So I'm gonna open up Google Earth real quick. And let's do something here. So you mentioned Google Earth. Let me show you something here. Here's what's cool. Check it out. So I'm opening up Google Earth. Now watch what I'm gonna do here for those who haven't seen this before. All right, so we're in Google Earth now, right? But watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna click on project. I'm gonna click on, I just did this while we're talking. Check it out. I'm gonna click on new project, right? I'm gonna import file from computer, and I just did as we're speaking. I just downloaded as we're speaking. Look at this. Here's our location from Indianapolis to Clearwater. I'm gonna double click on that, and bam, look what happens, folks. Look, check it out. Bam. It totally pulled our flight into Google Earth right now and the route that we're flying. We are, I think we're about to cross York, YRK right here soon. Let's check our plan. Let's see, let's see where we are right here. We are going to, where it says York at the bottom there. We got 27 more miles till we get to York. So we are, that puts us right about here. We zoom into Google Earth here. That puts us right about in here to cross York. I just did this while this was just brought up right now in chat here, as far as Google Earth. Now that's one piece of Google interaction based on our flight plans. We'll see our top of descend is right here, right there, right before we get to Clearwater. And we'll, zoom into our airport there at Clearwater. So that's the cool thing with Google Earth and how it interacts with, how you can interact with it as well too. All right, so that's one piece. We're gonna put that to the side so we can always look at that later. The second thing I want to talk about this is Google Maps, which is different. So Google Maps, check it out. So again, I've only been flying Microsoft Flight Sim for make sure our speed is up. Our speed is good. Okay, I've only been flying Microsoft Flight Sim now for 2 weeks now, right? And I told you I've been on X-Plane for like 5 years. So, but this map here that we're flying over, if you look close enough, you can see where the general updates are taking place. You'll if you look hard enough, you can see where updates are taken. Say boom, look at that. Look, say boom, right there. Look at where updates are taken. I'm explaining that to you real quick here. You see these updates is popping up, right? This is real imagery popping up as we get closer, as Microsoft gathers that data, right? So what's running on the background? And that's the reason why I want to talk about Google Earth here. Google Maps. I have something running in the background here. You see running a Google Earth here, right? I keep saying Google Earth. I'm sorry, Google Maps. Every single update you're seeing on a distance here, folks, that I'm showing you on a map, look at the Google Map updates that's taking place on the back end. This is what's being installed in our game as we're flying. So it's going to give you the real look once you cross that region. So Google Maps is actively running right now on the back end, updating the region before we even get there. So that's cool. That's cool. I love it. I love that. That was a winner for me. That was a winner for me when I just got over to this platform 2 weeks ago. I think that was a big plus for me right there when I came across that. Wow, that river looks like it's frozen too. Okay, so yeah, so it seems though OG, you brought that Google Earth, man. I want to talk about that a little bit. Fleeku said you're a real pilot. I tell you, I get that all the time, right? No, I'm not. I'm just studying right now. I'm just doing self-study right now. I am gonna buy me a Cessna when I retire here, and I am gonna go get my private license so that I can have fun with my own aircraft at the airport anytime I want to go fly. So I have not tested. I will go into testing once I do start my training. This is just for fun. I'm learning it as I go along, right? I'm getting it now before I even go to test. So I'm learning so much on the fly. I've been doing this for 5+ years. So I've learned a lot. So when it's time for me to test and go to training, I'm ready. Matt said, Fleeku, if I had this game, my laptop would blow up. Oh my goodness. You said if you had this game, you said it'll blow up, huh? It means Fleeku said, Matt, what laptop do you have? Mito said, I'm flying with you. Mito, where you at, Mito? Are you on VATSIM? If you're on VATSIM, man, what's your call sign, man? So we can find you. OG just asked what's the call sign. My call sign is there you go, November 1979. You can find me out here, folks. You can find me. There I am right there. November 1979. That's me right here on VATSIM. Here we go, right here. Yep, 1979. Okay. All right. Oh, we've leveled off at 250, folks. We leveled off at 250. We're gonna be crossing. We just crossed this waypoint, whatever that was just now. We just crossed. What was it that we just crossed? Let me look at that waypoint, whatever it is that we just crossed there. Let me split the screen. Again, I'm still new at this here. This aircraft. What do we just cross here? We just crossed York. We just crossed York. Now we're heading to GZG VOR. We're gonna get a little deep on some things, folks. I'm gonna start showing y'all some stuff. We're just tapping into the layers at this point, but we about to get into some stuff real deep here in a minute and start talking about some real technical pieces here. But it's all good though, because this is, like I said, this is real business here, folks. This is real stuff. We're gonna talk about some more detailed stuff here as we're in this flight. It may seem like 2 hours is a long time, but 2 hours is gonna be a short amount of time based on the things that we're gonna be able to cover here on this flight. So it's gonna be cool stuff that we're gonna talk about. All right, so Mito said yes. Mighty, what's up, Mighty? What's going on, Mighty? What's up, Mighty? Thanks for joining, man. OG, you said I'm gonna try intercept you. Well, where you at? Where you at, OG? Where you flying at, man? You on VATSIM, man? Hold up, I see aircraft up here in front of us, folks. Who's this? This is I know this is real aircraft. This is not anybody in particular. I think this is real aircraft in front of us here. Looks like the planes are under under 30,000. Yeah, we're gonna stay at 250 here, Mighty. You know, we're not one of those big commercials out there. We up here. We see real traffic up here. We see real traffic flying overhead, right there. Real traffic right there in front of us. Boom, right there, as you see there too. Real traffic. We got real traffic all around us. Let me look on VATSIM and let me see just how real that traffic is. Let me see if it's one of our VATSIM. It may not. So it's not this guy. This guy probably is already here because this thing updates. So this is not who we see in front of us right now. The, Delta Airlines 5138. That's not Delta Airlines, I'm sure. What we're seeing right here is in front of us here is potentially the same route we're going ahead of us slightly is a real aircraft that's showing up on our screen here, along with this one as well too overhead. So that's very possible there. So let's see here. All right. So you said you're gonna try to intercept you. So tell me about that. Okay. Bye, bro. Fleeku, you out? Looks like the plane's under 30,000 feet. Yeah, Mighty. We wanna keep it around 250 for the King Air. I think the King Air can go a little higher than this. Probably, I don't know, maybe 31. I have to look at the specs on this again. What does the specs say? Let me look at the, I think I have that in my description too on this aircraft. I think it probably can go up to 31 maybe. But so what I do is, I always follow the plan, right? There's the plan, folks. There's the flight plan. The instructions, as far as everything, right? And I follow this here to the T for every one of our flights. It's a lot here, right? Like I fueled it up to 3,600 pounds. It's recommended that we stay at 250, as you see here, right? 250 throughout the entire flight. Now, if we had an area where we're going to climb at, these altitudes would be higher than 250, right? On the plan. And this is like real flight planning, folks. Like this is like nothing outside of that. This is what real pilots do when they plan, based on the fuel, the weather, the winds, everything, right? So they fly certain to save fuel and what have you by the cost index. They fly a certain level as far as what's being recommended. And this is part of the plan here. We had an option to climb here like 270. We would be climbing here 270. But it wants us to stay at 250 for the duration of this flight, and that's what we're gonna do. So that's part of the plan, folks. We're gonna follow the plan. All right, OG, you said you're okay. We're gonna find you, OG. We're gonna find you, man. We're gonna find you. You say you're November 64, 65. You can see on Batson. We're gonna look you up. We're gonna look you up right now, OG. We're gonna check you out, man. Mighty said the King Air is such a good plane for short distance. Yeah, it is, man. This plane is not bad, yo. This plane is, it's pretty cool, man. I had to, I'm still learning it, but it's cool. I like too is that we have a back area. Check it. We have a back area back here. We're gonna sneak back here and check it out a little bit, all right? we're gonna check that area out. I think that area looks really cool. OG, let's find you, OG. Let's find you. Let's find you in here. What you say? You November 64, 65. November 64, 65. Execute. Oh, where's your flight plan, OG? OG, where's your flight plan, man? You don't have a flight plan filed, man. Oh, you better get it, man. They're gonna get you. You don't have a flight plan filed, OG. So let's find you. Let's find. Oh, there, I see you. There you go, right there. OG, where's that flight plan? They're gonna get you. I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with you. You know how air traffic control is. They about November 64, 65. You do not have a flight plan filed. You need to file a flight plan, please. So there you go, OG. We caught you. We caught you. File that flight plan, brother. It happens to me so much. It happens to me. It happened to me so many times, yo. I can't even count, yo. How many times I got up and I'm flying and I forgot to file my flight plan. You know, it happened to me. It happened to me so many times. It's crazy. Okay, so yeah, Mighty, it said, how do you get the actual flight plan? Oh, okay, yeah. Let me show you how to get the actual flight plan and how you integrate the flight plan into your flight. Yeah, let me, so that the FMC can actually follow it, right? So let's talk about that. So how do you get the actual flight plan? Like does Microsoft Flight always give you one? I'm gonna show you that. That's a good question there, Mighty. We're gonna do that. OG, you're funny, man. He said, I'm on it, right? Because air traffic control is crazy, man. Those folks, man, they'll be like, hey, you know, I'm like, oh, damn. But no, they're doing their job, right? They're doing their job. They're keeping us on our toes, man. I mean, we can't knock them for that. So, yep. Hey, Mighty, let's do this, Mighty. Check it. So, here is where we start. Mighty, right here. Boom. Flight sim. Flight sim. Flight sim. Oh my God. Did I just say flight sim? Sim brief, folks. Sim brief. So I'm gonna open up a new window here. And I'm gonna open up this new window and I'm gonna show you something here. I'm not gonna mess with our current plan. I'm gonna pull that off to the side. So this is I want to step through this with you real quick here, Mighty, so I can show you here. All right, so we're on the browser, right? We're going to go to SimBrief. Simbrief.com. Boom. Okay. Yo, hey OG, we're gonna check you back out. We're gonna get back on it. We're gonna look at you. We want to look at your plan, dude. We want to look at your plan, dude, and we want to as a matter of fact, OG, let's for this right here, that what I'm showing Mighty right now, as far as the flight plan, let's look at your flight plan and let's do it. So I'm gonna use OG as example, Mighty. So let's see where OG's flying today. Let's see where we're flying. And I think it was from Indianapolis to it's still updating. It hasn't updated yet. So OG, are you flying? So let's just do it again. All right. So I'm gonna say, for instance, I'm United Airlines or something, right? Flight number, I don't know, 1979. You know, this, you don't have to fill out a lot. Where are you coming from? I'm coming from Indianapolis, so that's KIND. That's Indianapolis, right? KIND. And say I want to go to Miami, right? Miami's KMIA for Miami. It's calculating right now, and it just created a start of a flight plan for you already as of right now. These are real flight plans that can be used in the real world, and this is what we follow, of what real pilots do in the real world, right? It's because this is not, we don't want this to look like an artificial environment or just a gameplay time. This is a simulation, right, of the real deal here. So this is where we're going to follow everything as to how it is in the real world, right? Hey, all right, OG, I won't use yours, man. So we're flying from Indianapolis to Miami as an example, right? You have an option to choose what kind of aircraft you're flying with, right? See, like we're gonna do the double-decker 380, right? The Airbus 380, the big one, right? There it is. Look, the options gives you Airbus 380. Bam. Look what it's doing. It's calculating now. What it did, it pulled everything in as to, it just created our entire flight plan for us just now, from Indianapolis to Miami in a double-decker 380. You know what I mean? And we're gonna show you. I'm gonna show you this plan. Break it out. So there it is. It's telling you that you're gonna be departing runway 23 right from Indianapolis. When you get to Miami, you're gonna land on runway 30 when you get to Miami. You see what I'm saying? And this right here, that right there that I'm highlighting, that's your flight plan. That's your flight plan. Now, what do you do with this once you get this, right? Well, look at a couple of things. You gotta look at things. You gotta look at it. Okay, it's got 969 miles. Boom. You know, here's a picture of it from Indianapolis to Miami. So you want to just look at it, right? Look at it a little bit, and just see everything here, right? We have to hit generate. Oh, who's this over us right here? Who is this right here? Did I see somebody outside my window, folks? What the? Is this someone else out? Who's it? What the hell? OG, is that you, OG? Is that you, OG? Flying wingman? Got to be. That is OG. I guarantee that's OG right there. It's got to be you. All right. You just caused me some turbulence. Look at my aircraft going crazy. You just caused turbulence there. I call it turbulence from your wings. And that's crazy. But yeah, so we chose a 380, right? It gave us our flight plan. Mito, that crazy Mito, man. Hey, you're making our airplane go crazy, man. You just gave us all that, the wake turbulence from your aircraft causing our airplane to go crazy. That's the realism, folks, that we're talking about here. That's the realism here. When an aircraft crosses you, and we have a 747 cross us, a 380 cross us, the wing, it's gonna cause so much air disturbance and turbulence behind us. Our aircraft's gonna bounce like hell when it goes past that turbulence, right? That's the realism we're talking about here. So back to the plan here. Yeah, that was Mito, man. Mito's acting crazy a little bit. It's all good. It's all good, OG. So from Indianapolis to Miami, right? This is just one piece of it. We hit generate, right? Do we hit generate flight? Let's hit generate flight. We just did a generate flight, right? Check it out. Bam. This is our, now we have our plan. We are now, if we were in a 380, Airbus 380, and we was leaving from Indianapolis, flying to Miami, we have everything we need here to file our plan and everything. We just created our flight plan, basically. You know what I mean? SimBrief does it all for you. So there we go. We'll be cruising at altitude 370. 370 is our cruise altitude that we'll be setting for this flight. Duration is gonna be 2 hours. 2 hours. That's airtime, 2 hours. And it gives you all your data, all your information, all your data you need. This piece right here, folks, is how you can download this flight plan into your aircraft. You have options here. You can download your flight plan that we just created. If you had X-Plane 11 right here, right? Microsoft Flight Sim. Right here, Microsoft Flight Sim is right here, where you can download the file there too and pull it into your sim. But there's an easy way that you can do this now without even having to download it. So I'm gonna show you that too. You don't have to do all this here that I'm showing you. The flight plan, yes, you have to do it. And I always print it out too, PDF format, so I can see what my true Mach speed is gonna be, right? Where everything's gonna be. And I go down here to see, you know, how many passengers we're gonna have. 381 passengers we're gonna load up. You know, our cargo, 21,000 pounds of cargo. Our fuel is gonna be 92,000 pounds of fuel. So printing it out, right? I'm just gonna call you Swipe, SWP, Swipe. What's up, Swipe? What's up, Swipe? Yo, what's happening? What's going on? Glad to have you, man. We're going over flight planning real quick here. We're almost done with it though. We're almost done with the flight planning. Let's ask. And this, so if we were, example, going from Indianapolis to Miami, look, you know, 370 over all these waypoints. There's no step climbing. And we're gonna be 370 all the way to Miami if we were in a 380 and we had to create a flight plan. What do you do with this once you have this data? I'm gonna close this out now. We're done with that piece, right? So what do you do now when you have that flight plan created, right? What do you do once you have that flight plan? Yo, this is the beautiful thing about Microsoft Flight Plan. When I click on, there's an option window you can't see up top here, right? But when you click up top here, you have the option to pull that flight plan into your aircraft that you created. You see what I'm saying? So there's the Navigraph chart, which Navigraph charts, you should have Navigraph charts as a subscription, because that's how you're gonna get your charts, folks. I'm gonna put this on the other screen so I can make it a little bigger. I'm gonna make it a little bigger for you to see it. Navigraph charts, write it down, check it out. You need to get Navigraph charts. Why? Because all your flight plan and everything is on these charts. Your departures, your arrivals, everything, folks, right? Look, Navigraph charts is showing us right here on the flight path here. You see what I'm saying? This is merged and integrated with SimBrief. And this is merged into Microsoft Flight Sim, into your aircraft. You have everything now at your fingertips by a couple clicks. And you pull up your charts and everything. So Navigraph charts is a subscription. That is totally connects with SimBrief, where you just built your plans at, right? So this is how we use this. When we arrive, this is our flight plan up top there, right? That we built out in SimBrief. When we arrive in Clearwater, if I want to look at my chart for my arrival, bam, I know what our procedures are when we arrive now. You see what I'm saying? I got to cross Dania at 27,000 feet. I got to cross Olean at 13,000 feet in preparation for my arrival. Boom, there's our airport right there. What do we do when we get to our airport? Well, we know we're going to be arriving via runway 04, right? You see it up top, right? So what is it? So what's the procedures for arriving into 04? We got the arrival chart already for our arrival, called a star, right? But what happens when you want to land on that runway 04? Here's our chart here, folks. You just saw right here. That's the airport, right? We're gonna cross the airport at 219 degrees. We're gonna come out here. We're gonna cross Julso. We're gonna cross FS01. We're gonna turn then 264 degrees and turn back around 84 degrees, and then we're gonna have our final approach into our runway. Bam. Gotta have your charts, folks. Got to have your charts. Got to have your charts. Gotta have your charts. I can't stress that any more than that, man. Gotta have your charts, man. You know. Okay, so what we got here? So I hope that helped out explain as far as flight planning and all that. I know I had to deep dive into that a little bit, but for those who didn't know, I just spit it all out for you right there. You know what I mean? Let's check our speed. Make sure our speed is good. We good. Everything is good here. Okay, so it's crashed. What's up? It's crashed. What's up, crashed? What's up, Crash? You said, can you do a flight from as Canada, CCYZ to JFK? Yeah, we can do that. We have a couple flights lined up. We got next one after this. We got Abu Dhabi to Moscow. We got New York to Greece, and we got Belgrade to New York. So we got those three lined up, man. Hey, listen, do me a favor. Let's get those other three plans knocked out, and I definitely would like to respectfully check out whatever else we have there on the plate there for us to fly. You see what I'm saying? Right now, we got those three we're gonna focus on after this: Abu Dhabi to Moscow, New York to Greece, Belgrade to New York. So we got those three lined up already. So absolutely. So Crush, you said wait. He just said that once with. Okay. While I'm sorry. So what are we talking about? Oh yeah, Nightbot. So Mighty, yeah, man. Yo, that bot that we have on the back end, it's doing its job, folks. So it's looking for spam. The bot that we have run on the back end is looking for spam, which we don't win no spam here, right? It's looking for like people who are getting a little nasty and sideways, you know, with words they should be using. The bot's looking for that because folks are gonna get banned, right? I mean, straight up. I mean, we can't have that nonsense on the chat. So I don't need to be checking it. The bot's doing it. The bot's looking for like people using all caps and all that stuff and all that. So the bot on the back end running here, you know, it's respectfully sending out warnings and stuff like that. And sometimes it'll actually time people out for like a minute. So if they keep on doing it, they'll get timed out for 10 minutes. And they keep on doing it, they just get cut altogether, man. The bot's doing this thing, man. So listen up, folks, and just there's rules. If you haven't already checked into the Discord account that we have, log into the Discord account, man. I have all the rules already on Discord, right? Because we just want to, again, it's doing its job, folks. Let it do its job, right? We want to make sure we have a clean stream, you know what I mean? And there's crazy people out there, so we got to watch them. We all make accidents, though. I mean, I see that bot giving people warnings for caps all the time. That's all good. It's fine. I mean, it's doing its thing, man. We know it's working, right? It's all good. So Crush said how Nightbot is broken. Trust me, it's not broken. It's not broken. We tested that out clearly before we launched it. It's doing exactly what it needs to be doing. It's capturing down on caps. It's capturing down on particular words being used. You know, it's capturing down on a lot of repeat messages, which captures it as far as like potential spam. Trust me, it's working. The platform is smooth, man. That Nightbot is on point, and we're capturing and we're looking at the results of the Nightbot results every night, every day, as far as who's been banned, who's been blocked, who's been hit up, you know, multiple times by Nightbot. Trust me, it's working flawlessly. It's actually pretty amazing, actually. Trust me, it's not broken. OG said, I'm below you. I'm gonna check. We're gonna check you. Mighty, Tim Bro, see, Mighty. He can use Airbus 220, Air Canada. Hey, Crush, man, that's cool, man. That's cool, bro. It's good to have you, man. You know what I'm saying? Good to have you, man. Sticking, hanging there with us, man. Subscribing, man. Keep on rolling with us. Keep flying with us, man. It'll be good to have you, Crush. Yeah, thanks for that, man. Serious up. Can you try the Emirates 777? Yeah, we can do the Emirates 777. I have a package, folks. If you haven't already looked at my streams already that I have already posted, let's do something. We can do something live on any of these platforms. We got the 777 out there. We got the Airbus 380 out there. We got the 767 out there. We got those on X-Plane now. We don't have those on Microsoft Flight Sim. X-Plane is not bad, folks. Like I said, I've been pushing that for like 5 years. So, I mean, I don't have those yet on Microsoft Flight Sim. There's pluses and minuses between the platforms, right? X-Plane comes heavy with some good, solid, strong aircraft, man. X-Plane does too, but it's a little, I mean, Microsoft does too, but it's a little limited, right? The 777, to get a true experience as far as the 777, or 747, or the Airbus 380, or the military aircraft C-17, look at my streams, folks. I got that stuff out there. We can jump on X-Plane real quick and get that flying, and those are cool flights, trust me. Mighty, you say I just joined your Discord. Cool, man. Anybody else, man, that want to jump on that, man? Jump on Discord, man. Jump on Discord, yo. It's I do monitor that just about daily. You know what I'm saying? And postings as well too. And also especially anytime we're gonna have kickoffs as far as giveaways, things like that. You know what I mean? Plan. It's good to be part of Discord so you can see all that upcoming stuff. You know what I mean? To kind of give you advantage, right? To get an opportunity there to win some awards that we have kicked out. Yo, it's still cold up here. Look at this. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Where we at right now? Where we at, folks? Let's see. Where we at? Let me close this out, and let me come back into this here, and let me see where we are. We about to cross. What's this? Brett's Mountain Hickory VR. We're about to cross that here real soon. But let's see what that is on Google Earth, man. We had Google Earth up already. Let's look at that again. I'll put it back on the other screen here, folks. We don't have to cloud all that up. Let's go ahead and let me just click on over to the other screen and check it out. Boom. All right, so boom, here we go. BZM. We're about to cross BZM. This Hickory, whatever it's called.
1979, how duty.
Hold on, I just got was that for me? Did they say 1979? So that here's our route there for in Google Maps. We're gonna be crossing right about here really soon here. So boom, that's that. All right, so let me see who's transmitting here real quick. Give me a second here. Let me see who that's transmitting there. Do we just hear someone just transmitting here? I thought I did. Hey, Aviation Kid, man. Aviation Kid, man. What's up, man? Hey, we snowing over here coming out of Indianapolis. We already hit the mountains already. We got snow, man. We're heading down to Florida where it's gonna be nice and warm at, man. So we cruising, we floating, man. I'm glad to have you here, Aviation Kid, man. C Crush said my two favorite routes is New York. That's okay. New York to Canada and Miami to LAX. Yo, those are good routes. Those are good routes, man. Those are really good routes. Those really good routes, man. Yo, it looks cold as look. That's real. This is not an update that didn't happen. This is not an update right here that didn't happen. This is real right here. Where you see the snow where it stopped right here, this is real, folks. This is not an update. It didn't take place. Because if you look at the weather right now, as far as Carolinas, you see that the Carolinas don't have no snow. They have probably little tiny dusting, but compared to Indianapolis coming into North Carolina area and the Georgia area, you'll see that where the snow is actually accumulating that on the radars, right? So this is actually real right here. What we see, this is not an update that didn't take place. This is real right here. What we're seeing, the snow burst where it stops snowing at. This is real right here. Can I request a flight now? Yo, listen, Aviation Kid, man. We have 3 lined up flights already. We have the Abu Dhabi to Moscow after this. Then we have the New York to Greece after that, and then we got a Belgrade to New York after that. So we got three heavy ones lined up already, man. But we can talk about good flights that we can consider in the future. You know what I mean? But we gonna get these other 3 knocked out. Hey, yo, who's this below me? Is this you, OG, coming? I see you out there, man, doing figure 8s, man. Is that you, OG, out there? Look at you, look at you. Look at you, is that you out there? Is that you, OG? Hold up, let me look back here. That's you right there, OG? Look at you, we see you. Man, you, what you doing, brother? I think that's you, OG, below us there, man. Behind us, man. We see you down there, trailing. Yeah, you look, you got our 6, man. Crush said we got UAE to Moscow next. Yup. You called it. Yup. We have Abu Dhabi to Moscow. That's next. Yeah, I'm sure it's cold up there, out there in Dubai right now, man. But it's not as cold as what it is here in the East Coast, man. Yo, look at that's you trailing. You trailing hard there, OG. We see you. And hold up, who's this? Who's that? Is that? My goodness, boy, y'all killing me, boy. Look at y'all. And that's Mito right there. I know that's you, Mito. Man, y'all got my 6 today, man. I feel well protected, man. I feel like ain't nobody gonna mess with us today, man. Y'all got my 6, man. Anything come in our perimeter that's 20 miles out, man, y'all take them out, man. Y'all take them out. Anything 20 miles out, y'all got my clearance to take them out, man. Y'all got my 6. Good escort. I like it. Good luck. Mia. For Mia and OG. OG right there. Hey, listen, folks, give me 1 second. Give me like 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'll run the kitchen. I'll be right back in 1 minute. All right, folks, I'm back here. All right, sorry, I start boiling some water. I want to get us some soup here, man. So I got it going on the stove here. So I'm gonna multitask a little bit. Yo, who the hell? What is that? Boy, you about to kill yourself, man. What the hell? Mito, what you doing? Mito, what? Man, y'all crazy, man. y'all folks crazy, boy. Y'all went crazy on this simulation right here, boy. Look at you, Mito. You crash. You dive crash, man. What the hell? That commercial aircraft can't handle that. Your wings about to fall off, man. Y'all crazy, man. Okay. Mito said go to Discord. Hey, what's up, fam? My nephew here, man. What's up? Got my nephew online, man. Jube. What's up, nephew? What's up, man? What's up? I know that wasn't you, man. Folks, Jube is my nephew, so folks know that's family there, man. So big ups, respect for my nephew being online here, man. Glad to have you, man. Glad you joined us, man. Flying from Indianapolis, where it's cold as hell, man, to like Florida, man, where it's nice and warm, man. This is crazy, man. This is man, it was snow. We left all kind of snow behind us. You can see back there, right? My nephew, we just gonna call him Jude, you know. My nephew there, man. You see that snow back there, right? We left all that behind us, man. We getting down there where it's warm. Our weather already starting to change on us, so it's all good, man. There are like five fighters in the formation near you are, huh? Not on VATSIM. Let me check out VATSIM. Yo, hey, what's wrong with y'all? Crazy. Nah. And then not on VATSIM. I'm about to say, boy, air traffic control gonna come on. They're gonna fuss at everybody. Give everybody separation. Nephew said, I'm just glad you playing some flight sim. Sometimes I fly over my house and land on the street. Yo, hey, hey, listen. I get it. I mean, it's you know what, the Microsoft Flight Sim, the realism of it though, you can actually do that though. What you saying that, man? Land on your street, man. An X-plane you can't do that, but Microsoft Flight Sim you can do that because everything is like so real. You know what I mean? Crush said, I gotta go see you. Hey, Crush, man. Hey, glad to have you, Crush, yo. Glad you jump on board with us, man. Looking forward to seeing you, man. You flying with us some more, man. We gonna keep it up, man. But glad to have you. Glad you joined us, man. We're gonna have a good time, man. So thanks for being part of a part of the crew here, man. So we'll see you. Hey Mito, we gonna look at that video here in a second. We're gonna look at that picture in a second here. And hey Dave, what's up, Dave? What's up? Folks, my soup is boiling. Give me a second. Let me check my soup. Give me 1 second. Right back. Give me 1 second. All right, it's not ready yet. So I'll check back up on that in a minute here. Aviation says that, bro, 45 FPS. How? What? You talking about me or you? You said my FPS is 20. Oh, yo, look, yeah, my FPS is almost 50 right now. It keeps jumping though. See, yeah, my frames per second, frames per second. Yeah, it's 47. That's real. That ain't no fake number. They don't think that number ain't right. Trust me, that number's right, man. Because that number's pretty darn accurate, man. Turbine said, I can't stay on the stream for long, but just want to say, Turbine, what's up, Turbine? What's up? Glad you came on board. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, man. That's okay, Turbine. We glad to see you anyway. We glad you checked in with us, man. We glad you checked in with us. You know, it's all cool, man. It's always a pleasure, brother. Glad you jumped in there with us, Turbine. Glad to see you, man. All right, so what my nephew say? Optimizing them. Optimize those settings. Yeah, man. Optimizing those settings is the big thing. Take that time out to go into your graphics card settings. Optimize those graphic card settings, folks. If you're not taking time out to go click on those settings and you tweaking those optimization performance levels on your graphics card, you may be missing out. Those opportunities there. Trust me, these graphic cards these days, they got a lot of performance behind them. But sometimes I realize that we're not taking advantage of what they can actually really do. You know what I'm saying? What do you say, Jack? You said, are you there yet almost? Yeah, let's check and see how much more time we got. Let's check and see. What do you say, nephew? Anything over 30 is a dub for this. This game is brutal on hardware. Yeah, man, it is brutal on hardware, yo. You know, but they say the minimal that you want to see is between 18 and 20. You don't want to see below that. If you see below that, you're gonna get a lot of bottlenecks and stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you see anything 18 and 20, that's absolute minimal, yo. If you see frame rates dip below 20 and hit 18, yeah, OG, I'm on Unicorn. That's gonna be some chicken noodles. Yo, who's this coming behind me? Yo, what's well, I tell you, man, y'all acting crazy out here today. I see you out there, and I'm surprised your wings didn't break off yet. You know, commercial aircraft can't handle but so much. They're not fighter jets. You know, try to do a flip with a commercial aircraft and watch what's gonna happen. You're gonna see pieces of the aircraft come off so fast. You're gonna be like, damn, the aircraft broke up in the air. Yeah, because it's not made to do certain things, man. That fighter jet is. But you try to go ahead and go against that 500-mile-an-hour wind and you flip your aircraft and watch what's gonna happen. You're gonna see tail pieces break off. Maybe Asian kids say, I told my dad the 3060 is trash. Wrong. It's not trash, aviation kid, man. You use that word so loosely, man. You kill me, brother. You say everything's trash, brother. It's not trash, man. You use that word every day. You crazy, aviation kid. You use that word trash every day. Man, let me get hold of that 360 and watch what I can do with that thing, bro. I'm telling you, real talk, Joe. Man, stop, don't doubt it so much, man. You gotta work with it and fix it. It's nothing even broke with it. It's that you gotta merge into it. You gotta tweak those settings. You gotta all do that fine tweaking, brother, to get it right. You gotta get it right, man. That 360, or that 390, that 360, whatever, is not trash, brother. That thing is a hell of a performer. I got the 1080 and I'm rocking it. Yo, hold on 1 second. My soup's ready. All right, I'm back, folks. All right. So what you say, nephew's there? You said a 370 or 380 should be where you at. The 360 is for people like me that can get a 390, but also want to play 1080p or 1440p ultra. Say he's tall as heck, aviation kid. I'm 6'3". He's like 6'6" and tall. Oh my goodness. What are you talking about, aviation kid? I'll talk, man. I'm not a short dude, brother. I told you, man. I'm a you know what I'm saying? I can reach, man. I told you I'm athletic, man. I got some height on just cause I'm height. I got height don't mean you ain't athletic, but man, I got some height on me, man. Trust me. I'm not a little dude, brother. Is he bigger than Shaquille O'Neal? Oh my goodness. Shaquille O'Neal can't get in some cars, man. His legs too long, man. He can't get in certain cars, man. I don't have those restrictions. I can get in anything, get in and out of it. And you can't see Shaquille O'Neal, ride no crotch rocket neither, man. He got too much legs, man. He can't do certain things. His knees will be scraped on the ground if you see him riding a motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? I don't have those deficiencies, brother. No, that's not me. I'm good. I'm normal. No, I don't think so. But he's for sure taller than me. Oh man, yo, if you look at the Instagram, if you look at the Instagram, man, you'll be able to see exactly how tall I am, man. If you check out the Instagram, folks already got access to the Instagram account. I'm on there. Check me out on Instagram. You see my videos. Matter of fact, you see my video I have here too. Look at. Man, do I gotta show y'all my video? Let me show y'all my video real quick, yo. Clinton looks young. Hey, listen, like my nephew knows I'm turning 50. I'm turning 50 this year, man. 50. Yo, 50, man. Turning 50 this year, man. Jack said I would live in Florida. It's in my dream every night. Don't judge. Yo, you're right, Jack. Yo, man, who is this? Man, these folks flying like crazy around me. What's the hell? Look at this in front of me. Anyhow, I'm 31, family age, like fine wine. You can say that again. Nephew. Put it out there. Tell them straight up, yo. We got good blood. We got good genes, man. And that's across the board. Yep, represent. Keep it real. Keep it real, man. Hey, I'm turning 50, man, and I'm gonna tell you, I can get out here and listen. Mark my word. I can get out here and I can perform well, outperform folks, man. That's like in the 20s, 20s on up. They be like, yo, that dude showed us out. Don't get it twisted. Trust me, man, my game is on. It's on, yo. It's on fire. Yo. They like, yo, that 50-year-old dude, man, he rocked it. That'll be me. I'm out there like that. That's 40 and 41, Jack said. So all of y'all are adults. Yeah, man. Yeah, mighty. We all. Hey, let me show y'all my video, yo. Let me show y'all my video. Hold on. Let me show y'all my video, man. Hold on. Let me show y'all my videos. My videos out there on YouTube. But let me just show y'all right now, man, while we here. So those who haven't seen it can see it, yo. So we do this COVID stuff, man. We still went on vacation. We still went on vacation this year and had a good time, right? This past year. But we showed precaution. We was cautious when we did that, though. You know what I'm saying? Let me mute my music so I can play this video for y'all. And pause the music so I can play this video. So check it out, man. Check out my video. Check out my video. Hold on. All right, hold up. All right, so here. So check out my video, folks. Check out my video. just want y'all to see it, yo. Damn, so how so I must be the youngest in the stream. That's all good, Mighty, don't worry. Yo, check out the video, check out the video from this year. What? Oh, look at my video. Look at my video, says Los Angeles Vacation 2021. Yo, y'all check out my video. Here it is. Hold on. Let me hit play for you real quick. Check it. This is the first video I ever launched though. I never launched a video before. This is my first one. It's a lot of work, but it was all good. Had to pick up the Bentayga. Yo, y'all know it. That's how we do it. So when we travel, that's how we do it. Oh, look at my beautiful daughter, my wifey, at the Ivy restaurant in Beverly Hills. That's how we do it, man. Look, down LA Live. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so this has been on my channel, been launched on my channel a long time ago. I just don't think any of y'all ever seen this, but some of y'all who have, it's a repeat. But those who haven't, here it is. This is how we do, you know. Yo, ain't that right, nephew? What's up, man? This is how we do it, man. Oh, hold on. That's my soup. Hold on. All right, we almost done. Hold on. We almost done. Oh, we almost done. LA Live. Those who haven't been to LA Live, here's LA Live. Check out LA Live, man. LA Live, man. That's what's up. You got, look, you have morning brunch. Hey, look, this is my first time doing the video. This is my first time doing the video, folks. So I got some little tweaking to do, but it was fun. Beverly Hills, Rodeo Drive. All right, aviation kid. This is what you call butter right here. This is butter right here, right? So when we go and we do, brother. We don't have step nothing, man. We have a good time. Look at lovely family, man. Look at that, celebrating class. That's what's up. I'm telling you, man, I got a beautiful family, man. I love my family, yo. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't have been any more blessed than what we have right here, man. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, you know, we had to splurge a little bit, you know, get up in that water and all that, right? But this was like I'll be honest with y'all. Oh, come on, y'all know me. I had to go do it. Yo, I had to put the drone up. I had to get the drone up there. We did a little camping, you know what I'm saying? We did a little camping and everything out in Malibu. If you have not been to Malibu, folks, yo, LA is cool. It's all part of the same. Malibu's right there. We went camping, yo. We did the beach. We did a little bit of everything, man. You know, like Aviation Kid, he's out there camping out in that desert out there in Dubai where it's nice at. But California, Malibu has, you know, you can camp there too. It's nice. Check it. What you say, Aviation Kid? You saw how you wore Gifted You. Come on, man. You gotta do you some. You gotta do you, brother. You gotta do you, man. You still a little young there, Aviation Kid. But when you get able to get to that point, man, and when you can have that foundation set, you gotta treat yourself, dude, man. You gotta do you sometimes too, man. You don't have to give the world everything. Gotta do you sometimes. Treat yourself, man. Reward yourself, man. Shoot, do it. Nothing wrong with that. A nice gift from your wifey, the shoes. Yeah, man. Yeah, the wifey take care of me, man. Yeah, man. You know, we all in one, man. You know what I'm saying? Always, man. And we take care of one another, man. But you gotta do you too sometimes, man. Back to the beach. So look at how I had this what is it called, the DJI little I'll show you. So I have this here from DJI, folks. If you ain't seen this here from DJI, where you go do your recording stuff out, right? Check it. This thing is cool, folks. If you don't have one of these, this is what I did with the drone and everything with this, right? Look at the gimbal up top. Look at the gimbal up top. Look at the gimbal up top. Look at that gimbal. Look at how that gimbal's moving. Look how that thing is moving. Look at how that thing is moving. When I'm moving, it's staying still. Look at that. Look at how that thing is moving when I'm moving. Look at how I'm moving when that thing's moving. That's still looking at you, ain't it? Man, that gimbal, yo, this thing, yo, DJI, get one of these, brother. It hooks. Look, I go this way, it's still gonna be straight. It's gonna go flat, boom, boom, boom. I mean, this thing right here, hook it up on the side of your phone, do your videos, and you be like, yo, you can have filters on the lens and everything too. Yo, come on, man. Hey, look, man, I should be working for them, man, because I advertise their product so much. I put it out there and I show it, man. But this is my first video that I cut. I think it came out well. You know, it was some tweaking, some fun stuff I did with it, with the drone and my DJI thing I got here. But the combination of the two made it perfect. You know what I'm saying? Imagery, the colors, the filters I used, everything. So that's that, man. Oh, let's keep flying, folks. We in the sky. Well, let's keep it flying. But yeah, so that's that, man. Oh man. So yeah, that's it. We talked about these updates already, folks, that we seeing on a distance. This is normal. This is normal updates taking place here with Google Maps. This is normal activity. We actually want to see this. You do want to see that. That means that tells you it's working, right? I know questions came up before saying, what is that? What is that? But now y'all know what that is, right? This is what that is y'all see right here. That's what that is y'all see right there. These packets updating right here that you see. This is what's happening right there. This is Google Earth working. That's Google Earth working, folks. These updates are taking place. You'll see it keep updating all through here as we close. Oh, look at all this right here. See, boom, that update right there. As we traveling, it's gonna keep doing it. These JPEGs gonna keep pulling in and clearing out the ones that we already left behind us. See, look at that update. These JPEGs behind us right here, behind us right there, they're clearing out. They're clearing out. Gather and capture, right? Man, that was so smart for Microsoft to do that. To pull that Google Maps into the platform, man. Because when you lower, you can't even see those updates when you're lower. When you're so high, you can see them. You know what I'm saying? You can see them when you're high. Yeah, hold up, folks. I'll be right back. Let me get my. Hey, nephew, man. Hey, dude. What'd you say, nephew? You said I just gotta go grab now. Watching this. Oh, for real? Oh my goodness. Hey, give me 1 second. I gotta go take care of that soup real quick, folks. I'll be right back. All right, folks, we back. We back now. We back. Um, so 2 exabytes of data is wild, bro. This is the most game in his this bro. This is the most good game in history. Yo, it's Donnet, pronounced right. So so let me talk about this real quick here. With this here. So a couple things. And I've used that term a lot too, as far as being like a game, right? And the good thing with Microsoft Flight Sim is that 2 platforms here, right? Is that this can be treated as such, as a game, right? And then it can be treated as such as a simulator, right? So we got 2 pieces here. Man, how do you take this off? I'm trying to figure out how to take this off. So yeah, I agree with you, man. It is. It's really cool, man. How this, man, how do you cut this off, man? I'm trying to, here we go. Full screen. There we go. All right. Still learning this stuff. Yeah, I admit this is like the coolest, man. But keep in mind though, some treat it as such as a game because it does have a platform as far as a game, and we're treating this today as a simulation. And so how you define that simulation, right? It's like an engineering tool. Because we've been going over some concrete stuff on this when we kicked off, man. It's a straight engineering tool, man. It's a simulator. It's a simulation engineering tool. And then they have a platform when it can be treated as a game as well too. So you got 2 things here, right? We just don't want to dismiss the other. Then we got 2 divides here. We got a game to be treated as a game, and we can treat also as a simulation engineering tool as such, as far as how we're treating it today as a simulation engineering tool. So yeah, man, I tell you, it's pretty remarkable. You know what I mean? It's pretty remarkable, man. Aviation Kid said, weird question, but what was the last time you fought Ooh, Aviation Kid, you crazy. Yeah, hey nephew, he asking those real questions, man. He's Aviation Kid, he's asking, he's curious, he wants to know when was the last time when I fought somebody. All right, so here it is. I'm put on the script. So man, I don't kick ass, bro. I'm gonna use that word. I don't do that. Now, far as let's talk about this. As far as for sport, I kicked ass for sport, man. I was in dude, I got 3rd nationally ranked in Muay Thai. I got out there in that ring. I knocked a lot of folks the hell out, bro. I rocked them. I rocked them nice and sweet too. For me, fighting is a sport. It's not an activity I go out and do at a bar. To me, it's a sport. So anyone want to step up to that degree, right? And they want to jump out of their skin and they want to come at you. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna smile, because me fighting is a sport, brother. And for some people, it's like a spontaneous activity. For me, it's like I'm back in the court. I'm back in the ring again. We gonna go like we go as a sport, brother. So no. Last time I whooped someone's ass, I'll be honest with you, I'm straight up. I don't use that word much, and I don't want to get kicked off my own channel. But yo, last time I kicked someone's ass was for sport, brother, and it was real ass kicking, Joe. From when I did Muay Thai. And I got 3rd nationally ranked in it, man. So today, where I stand at today, those skills are there for life. Those skills don't go nowhere, brother. Those skills are there. You know, I'm much more concrete and thorough now than I was then. So for me, ass kicking is a sport. It's for me, it's fun. It's like you come at me like, yo, let's go. I'm gonna be like this, really? Really? We can do this. For me, it's like game for me, brother. It's like I'm just gonna feel bad for you when it's all over with. You know what I'm saying? I hope you come correct. At least give me at least give me a little something. You know what I mean? But I don't even care about size. I don't care. I knocked a lot of big boys out. You know what I'm saying? And got it and get it. And that's just me. I'm not just boasting myself, but I'm real talk. Man, I got so many trophies and things that's taller than me that my wife said we got too many of them. We got to stop throwing some of this stuff away. And I got trophies and rankings and stuff so much, man. I decided to say, listen, man, it's memories. Just try to get rid of it, man. Yo, I swear, I'm swear to God, man, we got rid of that stuff, man. I had too much. Man. I kicked too much ass, and I still can, and still will if I need to. But it's all for sport for me. It's not for me to go out here and wild out and act stupid. For me, it's just my secure boundaries. I got it. So I hope I answered your question there. I hope I answered your question there, man. For me, it's a sport, brother. Ass kicking is a sport, brother. I love it. Just, you know, I just, you know, I don't recommend it because usually it's not gonna have a good outcome. You know what I'm saying? Confident level is real high. Trust me. Confident level is there. It's like you gotta go through the hard knocks, man, in order to get to that point. And I've been through them, bro. And a lot of training, a lot of training, man, with some good folks, man. My dude that taught me when I went amateur, man. When I used to fight back then and kicked out, man. When I used to when I kicked it off back then. He was a champion in Thailand, the guy that was training me, man. So you got to imagine, man. Man, I was getting my tail whooped every day in training, bro. Because this dude was like, he was shorter than me, but he was a champion in Thailand, bro, for years, man. And that was my trainer, yo. So I got trained from the best, yo. I got trained for the best. So I went out here and I battled against an average dude. I feel sorry for him because I crushed him every time, man. I never lost a bout. I never lost a fight, man. I walked in there with confidence. I used to walk up in the ring, and guess what I used to do? I had my skip rope up there just jumping. My skip rope just skipping, just getting warmed up with my rope, just skipping. You know, just like boxers do, yo. I'm up in the ring, just skipping, just getting warmed up, smiling, because I know what's about to go down, dog. It's about to happen, and that's how I get it. That's how I do it. Confidence levels high, baby. Good question, though. I hope I answered your question, aviation kid. Olo, what's up? Olo, what's up, Olo? Glad to have you. We flying on Donette. We flying to a Clearwater. I almost forgot where we flying to. We flying to Clearwater, Florida. We left from Indianapolis. And here we go on the map. We almost there now. I told y'all 2 hours was gonna go by fast, and there was a lot of things we didn't get a chance to even talk about, yo. But yo, the 2 hour, 2.5, 3 hours? 3 hours went by quick. I told you, and there was things that I had planned to talk about we didn't get around to because it's just so much, right? So we almost there, Clearwater, Florida. We about to cross OMG, OMG, oh my God, AMG. That got me thinking about Mercedes. We're about to cross an AMG here coming up soon and prepare for our descent into Clearwater. Let's look at a little bit of that. We wanna cross Jaya at 27,000 feet. Oh, we already at 25 anyway, so we're good. We can maintain our altitude crossing Jaya, but we got to cross Olin at 13,000 feet, preparation for our arrival. So we coming up. We heading right now direct to AMG. So let's look at that on the other map. Since y'all asked, I definitely want to show you. Let's look at that on the other map here real quick. AMG, right here. AMG, right there. So this is Georgia, right? Yeah, Savannah. Yeah, we passing Savannah right now. Savannah, Georgia. We passing, and we'll be passing AMG here really soon. The turn to get right there, to start crossing that line into Florida. We almost there. We almost there, folks. We almost there. Yup, we almost there. We can minimize that and get back to it, and we can get back over here. The chats. So Olo, glad to have you. Donette, I hope that answered your question there, Donette. We're not too far from it now. We're almost there. Yeah, Jack. We're in Georgia now, man. So Donette asks, you fly with the keyboard or joystick? All right, so I showed this earlier, but I don't think you was here. Let me show you what I got. Let me show you what I got as far as what I'm flying with. Let me show you. All right, let me show you what I'm flying with here. Let me bring it up. Let y'all see this. All right, Lindsay, what's up, Lindsay? What's up, Lindsay? Glad to have you, Lindsay. Good to see you too, man. Good to see you. Folks asked me what am I flying with today. I got this right here. I got this. I got the Logitech SideTech Pro Flight switch panel. I got that, which is right here. I got that right here in front of me, so I can, I can use these switches, which switches integrate with the aircraft. I hit a switch right here for avionics. You see the switch on the screen, turn on for avionics, right? Boom, got it. What else we have? And also with this here that I have, that right there is where you gear up, you know what I'm saying? So I can manually do it from the aircraft, or I just do it from right here at the fingertips. I also have, I have this as well too, the radio panel, so that I can switch back and forth in channels and stuff. Like, right now we're monitoring 122.8 right now, which is Unicon. But anytime air traffic control comes on, we got to switch over and we got to communicate with them, talk with them. So I have that right here, which is right here as well too. I got them stacked up on each other. You know what I mean? I got the switch up top and I got this one right below it. So we got them stacked up right here. So I got my channel frequencies going. What else we have? Let me see what it's gonna give us here. Going to SideTech. Flex, what's up, Flex? What's going on, Flex? Thanks for joining, Flex. Yo, I have this too. I have this too for the pedals. I have this here for the pedals too. I have pedal controls here. I'm using that as well. My brake system here. What do you call it? God, I can't think of the term, folks. Help me out here. Oh man. Of this here piece here, of this part of the wing here, like watch when I use my pedals. Like this back end piece of the wing here, what do you call it, man? Oh man, it's right here. Watch me do my pedals. Bam, boom, boom, boom. You saw the aircraft do that like that? That helps you line up really good too, man. But that my pedals, man, when I'm on the ground, is good for control movement and what have you, and also for what's this piece called, darn it, man? Damn, you see, it's tip of my tongue, but I can't think of what it is. I can't remember the name of it. But that's I got the pedals for that. What else I have? I got the throttles. I got where's the I got the throttles. Where's the throttles at? The throttles are here. Throttles is here. 1 second here. Here we go. I got the yoke system. So here it is, right? So this wraps it up. And this is the last two pieces I got here. Oh, there you go. Rudder. Lindsay, thank you, Lindsay. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word, rudder. I ain't like I use it every day, but my mind, I'm telling you, can't catch up with itself. But yep, it's the rudder. Rudder control, folks. That's rudder control, man. That is what I showed you previously, as far as that back end tail of the wing. Rudder control, folks. That is also golden when you're trying to really line that aircraft up without turning aircraft. When you want to really pivot that aircraft when you're landing on that approach too. The rudder control is important, folks. It's good to have that. Good to have that for the precision approach, man, as well. This is what I have too, and so this is my yoke. This is my throttle controls I'm using too. This is all good stuff, man. And I got that right here. I got that again. I have all that right here. I have that stacked up. So the switches is on top of the yoke. Y'all see these knobs up here? Y'all see these knobs up here, right? These knobs right here, right? This is where I got my my frequency control switch thing, and I got my switches on top of that. So I got two things stacked up here. That's screwed in. I got my my frequency control piece that y'all saw, and on top of that I have the switch control all tied into each other here on top of the yoke system. And I got this here mounted right next to me right here as well too. Boom. So that's the system, folks. That's the system. So that's the setup right there. That's the setup, folks. It's all good, man. Man, my soup is getting cold. Dang, my soup is getting cold. Sorry, I got up this morning, man. I just got to flying, man. I was like, yo, I got it. It's 9:30 already. I got to get launched, man. I got up, man, freshened up, brightened up, and got over here and got it going. Oh, damn. This soup hitting the spot. I'm sorry. All right, we're going to continue that a little later. Let me put that all to the side. I might have to warm it up. That soup hitting the spot. Yeah, man. So that's yeah, that's what's up, man. Let's see when we got to do our start looking at our top of the sand, man. We're gonna start probably tightening things up because we're gonna be arriving soon. Let's start looking at some things here, peoples. Let's see. Let's check it out here. Let's look at our flight procedures. Let's look at our flight plan. I don't know if it's gonna give us top of descent or not. I don't know. Oh, I know. Yeah. See, I don't see. That's all good. We don't need that. We fine. Here's how we're gonna do this. This is how we're gonna do this. Where's our top of our descent at? Again, I'm still learning this Microsoft Flight Sim, folks. So just you got bear with me here. But we making it happen. We making it happen. Yo, hold up. I forgot to turn our music back on, didn't I? Hold up. Let's keep it. Yo, y'all didn't remind me. We gotta keep the sounds going, man. It'll get boring without our music. We gotta keep our tunes going. Top of our descent is All right. Top of our descent is It's right here. Where's it at? Right. Oh, here it is. Right here, folks. Right here. I found it. See, Google Maps is Google Earth. Google Maps. Google Earth is, like I said, man. I really like it, man. I really like Google Earth. You see what I'm saying? Top of the descent. And this is our flight plan that's implemented into Google Earth that we're using, which is cool, yo. Right? Our top of the descent is gonna be right before grazing, I guess you call it, grazing. So top of the descent is right there at grazing, and we right here. We about to hit AMG Mercedes. I'm just messing with you. AMG. We about to hit AMG. Top of the descent is right here at grazing. Let's put that back away. Here's one thing I'm gonna do. Let me show y'all something. So call me how many minutes to land? How many minutes to land? Let's find out. Let's see. What is Batson? Well, look, a couple things here. Look at the top of the bar there, right? ETA, estimate time arrival, 1743 Zulu. We can compare that with what we have right now in aircraft as far as the time. But we also look at here too, a couple ways. Let's look at here too. We got 54 minutes before we land, before we are on the ground. I mean, we're gonna start descending soon because we're gonna be on the ground in 54 minutes. So we're gonna start descending soon. So that's that right there. So that's that right there. I won't forget that 9,000 foot minute descend the other day, bro. That speed, but man, for those who haven't seen that, Lindsay, for those who didn't see that descend when we were flying the Boeing 787 Dreamliner, and we were landing in, where the heck were we landing? We were landing to San Antonio. We flew from Los Angeles to San Antonio, Texas. That's on my current stream we just did. Yo, we missed our top of descend. And man, we had to descend so heavy. I mean, we were coming down like this. But it was controlled. But it was a controlled descend. It wasn't just push a throttle ahead and go. It was a controlled descend, because I said it, that we have to get our tails down to 11,000 feet. Right now we're sitting at 36,000, 37,000 feet, and we have to get down to 11,000 feet, like right in front of us. So man, it was a controlled descend that the systems was actually managing it, you know what I'm saying? But I hit that button and that thing did this. I was like, dang, yo, hey Lindsay, man, that was a sweet one right there we did, bruh. Y'all gotta check out that stream, man, that we did, yo. We came down heavy. It was challenging, but we brought it in nice. We landed that thing on that runway, and I had to just sit there for a minute. It was like, yo, did we just do what we just did, man? And it was totally controlled, man, like hands down controlled, man. It wasn't the craziness that aircraft couldn't do. It was what it can do for real. And we got to that level on that one. We say it was exceptional. Fleek, okay, I think to save data, I'll be back in 40 minutes. Okay, cool. See you back in 40 minutes, man. Folks, let's set up our VOR indicator for the airport so that we can get, let me show you why I'm doing this. Because we're going to fly right over the airport, right? And we're going to turn back around for our landing. I showed y'all that already earlier. We're going to come down here. We're going to fly over our airport, right? And we're going to turn back around and land at our airport. I showed y'all that right here. VOR approach, right here. This is what we're going to do. We're going to fly over our airport and we're going to turn back around and come back to our airport. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna establish the VOR. We're gonna put this VOR 116.4 in our systems as a frequency, so we can monitor that, right? We can see how close we are, and we're gonna start. You know, we're gonna be 219 degrees. Then we're gonna turn 264, turn back to 284, and then we're gonna pick up that same frequency again, line that baby up, and land it on 04. Sounds like a lot, right? Hey, yo, let's do it. Let's do this. 116.4. Remember that 116.4. 116.4 is our VOR frequency for our airport. That's the airport I flew to, Clearwater. Yeah, right. This was on request and we got it. Flame said we started early today. I see. Morning, everyone. Yeah, Flame. Yeah, man. Yo, we got it going, Flame. We got this thing going this morning, brother. I mean, folks woke me up and said, Clinton, you better get up on it, man. Folks waiting. yo, we got it going. All right, let's set up this VOR, folks. Check it. What was it? Damn, man, my memory's short. 116.4. 116.4. All right, let's go. 116.4. Let's put that come on, man. See, this is one thing I gotta remember, these camera things, man, with Microsoft Flight Sim. All right, 116.4. All right, let's get it. All right, so let's split our screen. We're gonna go to, I'm gonna remember now, flight, nearest VOR, folks. Nearest VOR. Saw it hesitate because it was updating. What was our VORs to our airport? Our airport is our VOR, right? In this case, is our VOR, except for our airport. 116.9, right? VOR. All right, so let's see where it's at. Let's see if it's on the list. I think we still too far. It's not showing up on our list yet. Right? 116.4, right? Yep, for pi. 116.4 for pi. Right? 116.4 for pi. I don't see it yet. 116.4 for pi. Still too early. We here at AMG right now. Y'all see that, right? We here at AMG VOR. And then we're gonna be crossing, I don't think Tay is VOR, is it? I don't think Tay is VOR. But we're crossing AMG VOR right now in 9 miles. But the Pi VOR, where our airport is, that we want to put that frequency in, it's a little down the ways yet. Because it's checking nearest, right? Nearest is what we chose for the VORs. And it's going nearest to the furthest, right? And we know PIE is a little further down the road, right? Pi is not popping up yet. Boom, we're gonna get back to this. Matter of fact, we're gonna keep the screen up right here while it's updating and get back to the screen. Because when we cross Pi, folks, I'm gonna show y'all how this frequency is gonna come alive right here. Bam. How this is gonna come alive when we put that frequency in. See, AMG right now, it's like 4 miles from it. But we're gonna have these tickers, man, that's gonna be really zoning in on that Pi so that we could make that turn, line back up on that runway and make that joint smooth. Y'all already asked me, am I a pilot? No, I'm not a pilot. I'm not, man. I'm working on it though. When I retire, I'm ready. I'm ready to get up. Ready to get up. Nephew, you still online, nephew? Yo, man. Come on out here, man. So when I get my Cessna, man, we're gonna go up, man. And we're gonna be doing, we're on my gimbal, you know, we're gonna record it. We're gonna be up in the sky for real. Hey, we ain't gonna be on a simulator. We're gonna be up in the sky for real. But I told you I was gonna buy that Cessna. Told you I was gonna get my license. Here I am. We flying. Y'all gonna see it. Watch. It's already in the plan. Donut. Hey, you said I'm back. My laptop died. Why did your laptop die, man? What happened? Why did it die, brother? Or what you I know you ain't trying to run Microsoft Flight Sim on your laptop, right? I know we ain't doing that. That's probably why it died, brother. If you're doing that, man. Delta Airlines coming up across us here, as we see. Hey, this was a cool flight with this Cessna. Oh, we forgot. Check, yo, we forgot, folks. Man, we were supposed to take a tour. We were supposed to take a tour, man. What happened? Y'all forgot to remind me. We were supposed to take. Hold up, we can't go no. What happened? We can't go no further. That's as far as we can go. Come on, Microsoft. Let us go further. We can't walk in there. What? Come on, don't tease us like that, Microsoft. Come on, man, they won't let us go back there, man. I want to go back there and sit down. Dang, I want to go back there and sit down. It won't let us. There's nothing blocking us. There's nothing blocking us from going in there, but it just won't let us go back there. Oh, we got turbulence. Let's sit down. Are we shaking? Look at that. Boom. A little turbulence here. Let's look at our cameras real quick and see if we can get a seat back there real quick. Let's check out our cameras, folks, and see if we can get a seat back there. Shoot, let's see. Showcase. Let me put this off to the side and play with the showcase. Look at our cameras real quick. Let's pull our cameras down. And let's start from camera number 10. Oh, look at, see these views. See, I'm checking out these views on the camera now. Okay. Oh wow, look at that view. That's crazy. I had to figure out what that view was at first. I was like, what is that? Man, I got us on the tip end right there. Nose view there. That's a cool shot. That's a cool shot right there. That's a cool shot. Oh, that's a belly shot. Yo, this belly shot would have been a cool shot when we landed, when we forgot to put our landing gear. We skid across that runway, forgot to put our landing gear. This would have been a crazy shot right here. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. We landed, man, and forgot to drop our gear, man. That was terrible. All right, next one. The shot is okay. The shot is okay. That one's okay. That one's all right. Reset position. Man, we got turbulence hitting us like crazy. What's going on? What's the external views we have? Let's see what external views we have. Yeah, Microsoft Flight Sim, very nice camera angles. It does have some good camera angles. It has some good camera angles. Let's look at external camera angles here. Okay, not bad. That's good, and I like that floating. That floating image view a little bit. Yo, my soup is getting cold. Hold on 1 second. Ah man. All right. I had to get some of that soup. Just keep checking out these views real quick. Yeah, the views are pretty cool, man. I forgot I have my coffee here. My coffee done got cold. Dang. Yeah, my coffee got cold. Shoot, man. Aviation Kid, hey, you still with us, man, or what? I got something I want to say to you, man. You still with us or what, Aviation Kid? Where you at? Man, these views is pretty cool. Okay, so that's that. Get back in our cockpit here. And let's see, we already looked at our standard views in our cockpit, right? Let me see, we got close view, pilot view, we got that landing view. Man, I never used that. Co-pilot view. And the instrument view. Let's check out. We've already been moving around the cockpit a lot already without this. So that's okay, yeah, we've been using that. No, we haven't really used that. Or yeah, we used that already. Yeah, we used that when we started off. What other views we have here? Man, this thing's, let me bring it over here. This thing's acting silly. All right, so what other views we have? Overhead view. Okay, we got that view there. That's cool. Man, this thing is kind of sidewindy when you take it, when you remove it from its platform. It'd be negative 33 degrees up here. It's up where we're at as far as our altitude. It's 33 degrees. It's cold. We got good fuel left too, folks. Our fuel is looking good. What other views we have? That's a lower level view down there. All our instrument views right there. Boom, boom, boom. It looks good, right? Not bad. We already saw that one. All right, so that's enough for that view here. We have yeah. So those are all our set views that we have. Now, when we get to no, I don't want this as my reset view. I want this to be my reset view right here. Boom. So did I just change up my reset view? I want this to be my reset view right here. Man, I don't like that one. I want this view as mine. Bear with me, folks. 1 second. Not that view, not that view. Not that view, not that one. Not that one either. I mean, it's alright, man. I'm just like, pilot view. Here we go, pilot views. There we go, right there. And we'll reset it for that right there. Boom. And we set it. So that's something I just learned right there too, is that you actually need to have to literally be on that view in order to reset it for that sector. It's really weird. Cameras, I gotta get used to it, folks. But I just like just moving around and getting where we gotta get to, right? Oh, our yoke. Let's put our yoke up. Bam. There's our yoke right there. That looks better with it. I took it down so I can get those instruments back there behind it. Yo, I gotta keep tabs here. Where are we? Where we at? Okay, we good. We good. We good. Long as we start our descent, by the time we hit this Jaya, we can still maintain 250 at Jaya. Right? Man, that turbulence. What's up? Y'all see that? We'll start descending like around grazing, so we can cross 13,000 at Olin. That's easy. That's easy. We're almost at the top of our descent, folks. Yeah, so we making moves here. We almost there. Hey, Donut. Hey, what happened to your laptop? So, hey, your laptop crashed on you, man. What happened? Oh, you hope you wasn't trying to play Microsoft Flight Sim on your laptop, man. That's heavyweight right there. Graphics card. That laptop probably don't have a graphics card to support it like it should, man. Like its PC is. We talked about that the other day too, folks. And people talk about pieces and parts to use in their systems. Well, I think I kind of shocked folks a little bit when I showed them what I got, man. Because I looked at what the professionals have, and I said, you know what? Before I go ahead and I start streaming, man, I want to have good performance, man. Look at my frame rate down there. It's like 50, it bounced between 38 and 50 frames per second. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go below 20. And this thing is pushing a lot of data. And I got GTX 1080 graphics card, man. We talked about tweaking it. We talked about all other parts and pieces that's needed in order to have a feasible system that is like what the pros could use, right? And those elements, man, I tell you, all come and play at. It's not just one piece. It's a combination of everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a combination of everything. Okay, we turning now. gonna see if our VOR is there yet that we've been looking for pi. See PIE if it's there yet. Nope, it's not showing up yet. We're still a little far out. It's going out to 75 nautical miles for the VOR. But when we get closer to our airport VOR, this is gonna pop up, and then we can program that so we can have the VOR approach. VNAV approach via VOR. And we good as we are. Just let us sustain right here. We about to start descending here soon, folks. It's coming up. Let's check out our ATIS. Check out our ATIS for our rival. Let's see what we're looking at here. So we can get our winds and everything and our approach. Make sure our approach is still going to be as is. So Clearwater is going to be KPIE. So what we got? We got winds out of 070 degrees, 70 degrees. And the winds are going to be at 3 knots. Okay, clear skies. 09 degrees. Altimeter 3034 on our approach. We're good. We're straight. We're good based on our angle that we're coming in. So that's a good sign. That's a good thing to see there. Hey Flex, yo, hey Flex. This ain't never seen a pilot eating while flying. Not only that, soup at that too. But man, it got cold already, man. Cause I've been shotting it up so much, I ain't had really time to even get it down, man. But you said the first time, huh? Oh my goodness, that's funny, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So we almost there, man. We almost there. I'm still waiting on Pi to come up on us. Pi VOR, man. It's still it's gonna pop up on here soon. It's gonna pop up on us soon, and then once it does pop up on us, we'll then load the frequency up now. But I don't want to do it now. I want to do it when it pops up on here, so y'all can see how these tickers start responding to it. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to do it yet. I'll put the frequency in once it comes up, showing that it's close enough. You know what I mean? So we'll get to that point here really soon. You know, we'll get there really soon here. Yo, bro, do you use Google Pay? Nah, I don't do that. I don't do Google Pay. Flex said never mind. Adita, nah. Blue said, yeah, don't worry. Just have. I know, man. It's all good though. I mean, It's good. I mean, shoot, man. It's hey, gotta do what you gotta do, right? Yesterday, man, you saw me. I was nibbling on those Cheez-Its, man. Those things was tasty yesterday while I was flying. I was like, man, I'm floating up here, but I'm chewing some nice Cheez-Its. Yo, you can't just eat one Cheez-It, man. You eat one of those, man, you gotta follow up and keep eating them, man. It's like I couldn't stop yesterday. I kept nibbling on those things, man. I had the munchies, man. No, what's Google Pay? Google Pay? Nah, no. I don't have Google Pay. Look, oh man, hold up. Let's get us back on. I see what happened. We're on course to Orlando or ORL, but our maps here put us there to hit Orlando and then turn back in. So we're approaching Orlando. I know what I did. So I got us going direct to this VOR here to then turn and come in. So my setting here, I just noticed that. Let me fix that real quick for the Lizard 6 arrival. Watch how I fix this real quick. We're heading direct to Orlando. We want to come in this direction right here. So here's what we're gonna do. Let me go back to our plan. Let me show you. Let me come out of here, go to main menu again. Flight plan, let's go to procedures. Let's go to procedures. And let's go Lizard 6, okay. Arrival, we want Lizard 6 for arrival. For load. Activate approach, bam. Just like that. That's it. That's all we had to do. That's all we had to do. One second here. All right, so let me see what she's doing now. Where are we going direct to now? We going direct to Pi? No, we don't want to go direct to Pi now. So let's fix that too. What do you say, Adia? You say, yeah, sorry, I can't watch your streams more than 10 minutes because in India, it's night. I have to sleep. Oh, man, really? Yo, am I a pilot in real life? Nah, man, nah, just learning technique, man. For when I go get my license, that's all. I'm just learning technique right now, man. Second here. Okay, we are good now. Oh no. I saw what we did. Load. Bam. That's all we need to do right there. When I got it. I get it. As soon as we hit activate approach, that's approach to the runway. It's not approach based on our plan. Aha. So now we back on where we should be. This is going to J. Yep, we are back on course. I get it now. Now I get it. I got to learn this Garmin, folks. So just bear with me. We're good. We're back on course now. Back to J. We straight. It's going to be turning here in like 10 minutes to get right back on course. So don't hit activate approach. And that's what I thought I was activating it per the plan. But that's not what we need to do. We need to activate that only on that final approach. Got it. You ain't gotta tell me again. I got it now. Just finished installing back. Just finished installing entire P3D, and I downgraded to 5. You downgraded, Aviation Kid? Oh, we talked about that one. Good luck, man. I hope that all works out. How long till landing? How long till landing? Yeah, let's find that out. Let's see how long we have. How long till landing? Let's see. Yo, we'll be on the ground in 23 minutes. We'll be on the ground in 23 minutes. We there already. Pi is right here, but it says we'll be on the ground in 23 minutes. So yeah, we practically there already. Yeah, we almost there. Yeah, I saw yesterday 100% CPU usage. Man, hey, hold on. Oh, good, returning. I was hoping we was gonna turn to make sure we was on course. We good. I just had to check that, make sure we were good. It's turning like it should. I was watching that one. So it's actually on course like it should be. Hey, Aviation Kid, I was saying that yesterday, man. This reason why. Now you see why I'm very careful. I am very careful, folks, when it comes to me downloading stuff. And we had that conversation earlier today too. Is that because when I use X-Plane a lot, I kept downloading so much stuff, man, like scenery and a lot of unnecessaries. And it got to the point that I had to scrub and had to restart over, man, because I was getting crashes and all kinds of craziness because files just were not agreeing with each other, man. Once I deleted some files, it started working out better. Memory capacity wasn't the issue. It's the conflict with certain files that I was installing, man, which was causing me issues. Flex said, so you get any passions in there? Yo, it's crazy, right? Look, I tried to, as you saw earlier, right? I tried to go back here, but it won't let me. Bam, and it stops. Man, right? We're trying to check. We're trying to get a seat back there, man. Sit down for a little bit, man. Let's sit back there and chill a little bit for the flight, man. We restricted. We can't. They said we restricted, man. We can't go back there. They said we restricted, man. We can't go back there. Man, that suit hit the spot. Hey, Idea, hey, what you say, bro? I want to donate, but you don't have Google Pay. Can you try to sign in? It's like Venmo. Google Pay? Hey, man, that's first off, Adita, I'm gonna say, man, that's really nice of you, dude. That's really, really nice of you, Adia, man. That's phenomenal, man. Let me see what I can do here, man. Let me check it out, man. Let me see. Let me go to Google Pay real quick and see how that works, man. Let me see how that works, man. Let's see, install, pay with your phone. Google Pay, hold up, pay with your phone. Let me see. 1 second. I'm gonna look at the Google Pay app on my phone. I never did Google Pay before. Hey, folks, this is what I wanna do. First of all, let me just extend something out real quick before we go any further on that. Adia, Aviation Kid, man, that's really nice of y'all, man. You know, I never thought about that, and that's phenomenal, man. That, you know, just for the thoughts of that, man. So I thank y'all for that, man. That's really cool, man. That's nice. After this stream, I'm gonna set that up. I'm gonna focus and set that up, man. But that's great, man. That's cool, man. That is all right, Adia. And an aviation kid, man. Let me set that up after the stream here. And check out my. I guess I'll post it. I'll post it on my Discord, on my Discord account or something. I'll figure out how to do it. But I'll unless I just post it on my next follow streams or something. But I'll look into that more. Once I get off, once I finish this, and I'll set that up. But really appreciate it, and I'll get that established, yo. So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, thank you for that, man. And I'll give you some more information on that once I get that going. So really appreciate Adita and Aviation Kid for that, man. That's nice, man. Yeah. Fleeko, that's cool, man. You know, folks do something like that. It kind of caught me off guard too, man, because that's pleasant, man. That's pleasant, man. I like that, dude. That's cool. That's what's up, man. You said it's mostly used in India. Oh, Jack Sting, what was that? You said, what was that song? Damn, I'm sorry, man. It already changed. I got that thing on random too, man. So I don't even know what this. Shoot, man. That was a pretty hot one though, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a pretty hot track. That last one, man. And it's random. It's like going through like 50 songs, man. So I don't even know. I can't even backtrack to which one that was recently, man. But I'll keep an eye on that one because that soundtrack that I just heard as well, that's one of the ones that's really catchy. I like a lot as well too, man. So when I find that one, I'll make sure I put out in the comments once I hear it come up again. I'll be listening out for that one because that's one of my favorites right there that just played. Now I'm in the States, man. I'm in the East Coast, Washington D.C. area is where I'm at. Is where I'm at. Oh, I'm sorry. Flaku, was that to Adita? I thought that was to me. My bad. We have aircraft in front of us. Who's this? Hold on. Who's this in front of us? That's I always like trying to figure out who's who and who's what, right? We got aircraft in front of us. That might be real traffic right there. Yo, we're in Florida. Look at the Florida Gulf coastline already. Oh, you talking about me. Hey, look, I'm born and raised from up north, of the states. So, you know, people from like New York, like New York, New Jersey, Boston, are considered New Englanders, right? New Englanders. And so I was born as a New Englander. So it's an accent that people in that region, I guess, born with, yo. It's kind of strange because forever I've traveled like crazy, but that accent like sticks to you from where you was born at, yo. Isn't that strange, y'all? It like that would never go away, man. So that New Englander accent that I have from being up north, that's like stuck, man. It's like you're stuck with that, man. And even though you don't live there no more, is that you're stuck with that like forever. It's weird, man. But yeah, so that's that New Englander accent that I have, man, from being you know, born from up north, born and raised from up north, man. Can you fly a fighter jet in the game? Yeah, Adita, absolutely. Good thing you brought that up, Adita. I'm gonna look into that, man. There's options for that one too. I saw a couple fighter jets that I've been looking at. you know, that I might consider. I might actually consider purchasing one here for the sim, so we can take charge of the skies, man. Those fighter jets are to be reckoned with, man. I think I might actually go ahead and purchase and install a fighter jet, and we can do some cool stuff with that. That's a good idea, Adita. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that one, man. Flaku said, "Don't change it. Keep it. I love it." Man, I'm stuck with that. For life. Dia said, "It would be cool for stunts." Yeah, it would be cool for stunts, man. That fighter joint, man. And then we can have. And make it so, and make it real though. Make it real, is that, you know, even if while we're still being covered by air traffic control, we have the right to do that because of our authority, us being in the air, man, flying as a fighter jet. We can do those things, man. You know, if air traffic control comes on board and asks us what's our intentions, and they'll see that we are F-15 Strike Eagle. They'll be like, oh, okay. As long as we're in pattern, we can do whatever we want. We can flip whatever. You know what I'm saying? We can do our thing, man. But we just got to let them know, man. They understand. They know we ain't being silly. They know we got the authority to do it because we got a fighter jet, man. So that's cool. I might just go ahead and do that, man. That's a good point there, though, Adita, man. I'm glad you brought that up. Flame said, is this the first flight of the day? Yeah, this is the first one, Flame. This is the first one, Flame. Yo, where we at, folks? Where we at? Yo, again, man, 13,000, man. Let's get this aircraft down. We too high, man. I knew it. I did it again. We gotta drop this altitude. Let's drop this altitude, man. Oh my goodness, we did it again. Did it again. Let's bring this altitude down. 13,000. We did it again. Let's bring our altitude down. Going it. That's all right. We got it going down pretty sharp. It's all good. Let's we got it going down pretty hard right now. We should be at 13,000, y'all. We sitting up here at 25. See, I knew it. I knew I was gonna do that again. That's all good. We bringing her down. Let's get back inside real quick, folks. Okay, so let's see. Let's check our procedures here. Let's cross. We should be, while we're coming down to 13,000, let's go ahead and look for pi 116.4. It's gonna be popping up now. I know. 116.4. Okay, let's see. 116.4. 1 second here. Nearest VOR. All right, so it must be nearest airport then. We're looking for pi. I just want to program it, that's all. I mean, it's no issues here, but I want to show y'all something. Where's pi? So it's not showing up as nearest airport. Nearest airport, right here. I clicked on the wrong thing. Here you go. Come on, where's pi at? It's KPIE. Where are you at? KPIE. Man, I want to show y'all this, man. Is it NDB? Nearest NDB? Oh, we're dropping. I'm looking at that altitude. I see it. I see it. I see it. We dropping. We should be leveling off at 13,000. You see it over to the left right there? The altitude. I'm watching it. Nearest VOR. Again, let's go. Ah, right there. We got it. Okay. Pies right there. All right, so we can. I just wanted to make sure it was populating here. It's 40 miles out for Pi, course 215. All right, let's go ahead and hold that 13,000 that we see right there. Keep our speed up. Let's go ahead and set this VOR 116.4 for Pi. So come over here. All right, let's see. One second, bear with me. There we go. Oh, where's my mouse? Here it goes. All right, right here. 116.4. Transfer. We transferred that. Enter. And let's see. Let's go back to it again. Let me just make sure that we have that 116.4 set as our nav 1. Okay. And here's what we're gonna do. Let's validate it. No, that's not how we do it. Procedures. No. Hold up. We about to be there. We looking good right now. We looking good. I just got to figure out how to. So I want to demonstrate this for y'all. Hold up. So we have it in there. We have 116.4 loaded. We do it again. 116.4. Enter. So that's in there. Comms. All right, here we go. Nav 1 radio active. Nav 1 radio now active. Okay, 1 second here. So Nav 1 radio's active. This is again, I know it looks a little crazy, right? But we good. Procedures. Oh. I think it's already set. I think we're good because we already put it in there. We put it in there as far as nav 1, and our approach should be nav 1. Okay, so we don't want to mess with none of that, so we good. Okay, let's start descending more, folks. Pi is 22.4. We're direct at Pi right now. All right, so what altitude should we be at for our approach? Let's get down that now. I feel more comfortable. We start descending down to our initial approach altitude. Let's go ahead and get down some more here. So we should be at 1700 by the time we turn right here. So let's at least get down to 5,000 at least. Let's get down to 5,000 right now. Let's go ahead and come down some more. Flight change, boom, bring us down more. There we go. Bring our speed down. And we start bringing down to 5,000 here. Okay, cool. Okay, we're good. Getting her down to 5,000. Preparation for our arrival. Our airport's right in front of us, by the way, folks. It's literally. We didn't pass it yet, did we? Nope. Because we're gonna go past it, turn around, and come back. Nah, it's right here actually. We still got some distance before we get there. It said flex, you said easy. I'm done standing on my legs for 20 seconds. Alright, we're descending folks down to 5,000. Look at Tampa Airport. Tampa Airport's right there. 6 miles. It's all right there. I want to get ready in preparation to set up our direct VOR to for our arrival here. So let's zoom in here a little closer. We're descending right here to Pi, passing Pi, turn back around, we're gonna go right at it. So it's gonna be more of the
traffic, Giant 3604, turn the final, runway 01 left.
procedures. VR4, we're not gonna activate approach yet. We've already got that frequency set up already as well too. We're gonna keep the screen up so we can easily come over here and activate that approach. We got nav1 already set up already. Course, what's the course on our nav1? What's our course on our nav1? Our course on nav1 is, let's see what it is. Pi course for VOR is going to be, what's our course setting? Our course setting is 039 degrees. Here we are coming in right here. Let's 09 degree it real quick. 09 degree it, right? Let's do that. That's okay. No worries. We already got it set up anyway for Pi. Here we go. Here we go. Got to click here in order to activate. Bingo. We just did it. Finally. So I have to click here in order to bring up that nav1 for that approach. Here's our airport right in front of us here. All right, nav1 approach here. Course is still not doing nothing for us. So now we activated that nav1 bearings that we have right here for Pi. We're gonna keep that up, not GPS. We're gonna keep that up as our nav1 here, our approach for nav1. All right, so now let's bring our altitude down even more. I want to be down at 1,700 here. Let's make that happen real quick. I know things moving fast here, folks. Just bear with me here. All right, so 1,700. Let's get our altitude down for that. $1,700 on our altitude. Come on now. 1,700. Let's get our altitude down for that. And flight change. Let's get altitude down. So let's bring our speed down so we can get the altitude down a little quicker here. And let's get this yoke out of the way too. Okay, so what we got here? So Lindsay said, AVHK, you said estimate time arrival. We're already here, man. We're landing, man. Lindsay said, hey bro, don't forget to like. Oh, that's I'm reading Nightbot. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Oh, Lindsay. Oh, Nightbot deleted you. Deleted something you sent, man. Not sure what that was. You must have dropped some caps on there or something there, man. I think Nightbot
7 miles out, landing 01 left.
Okay, folks, we're gonna be making an announcement here soon too. So let's go ahead and start tying down some things here in preparation. All right, so yep, our bearings is showing like we wanted to, right there. See that arrow? That means our nav 1 is set. Boom, that's what we want to see. And that's how we're gonna bring her in. We're gonna make it very simple, easy peasy, folks. We're gonna make that very simple. Our airport's behind us, right there. We're gonna turn around and come for our approach back to our runway for our airport. Scenery looks really nice. I know I'm not really paying time on much attention to scenery as much because we're planning our arrival. The scenery is cool, folks. Check it out. All right, let's get back in here. Our approach is going to be, as we are, 1,700 feet. Nah. Aviation kid, I want to keep it. I want to keep it there, man. I don't want to take that off actually. Let's keep that as is. All right, folks. Let's go ahead and plan. Let's go ahead and pick up our speed here. Keep our speed up as well too. And let's loop around for this final. Keep our speed up. Keep our speed up. And we're gonna angle it directly for our final approach here. Wow, the scenery's great. The scenery looks really good. I'm loving it. A little bit of traffic down there too. About to come across this bridge, loop around, turn around, and come back on this final approach here. Okay, everything's looking good. Yeah, we're tightening things up here, folks. All right, let's zoom in a little bit more. We're gonna be activating this approach here shortly. We got traffic. Look at that traffic coming in here. We're turning. We're gonna make an announcement turning for final for 04 for Clearwater. So stand by. Let's make our announcement here. Clearwater traffic. And this is November 1979. Currently turning for a final approach for runway 04 for Clearwater for 1979. Okay, so announcements made. Let's start steering in and let's go in. Yeah, Fleet. Yeah, we're almost there, man. Yeah, no problem, Lindsay. Yeah, hey, listen, no worries, man. No worries. We're not gonna remove that feature for Nightbot. We want that thing to continue monitoring that, which is good. No worries, man. It's all good. But I definitely want to keep that feature on, man. That's a good feature for Nightbot. I like, man. I know some think it's annoying, but I think for me, it's beneficial. I want that to remain as is. So we're gonna keep that as is. No big deal, Lindsay, man. No biggie, no problem. It's doing this thing, man. It's doing what it's supposed to do. All right, here we go. Final approach coming up. Oh, we got a cruise liner out there too. Look at some multi-millionaire out there riding nice on that cruise. Look at that. Boom. Sweet. And let's initiate our final approach now, as we said we were gonna do. Remember? Activate approach. Okay, well, I guess it's already activated. Cool. And let's bring her in. Let's bring her in. We can bring our speed down a little bit. Let's start our flaps here. Bring our flaps down to flap 1. And start bringing our gear down as well. All right, Kind of bring her home here. Our flaps down again. Flaps 2. Let's bring our landing gear. Let's bring our landing gear up. I mean down. There we go. Landing gear's down. Landing gear's down. Okay, landing gear's down. Flaps deployed. Flaps up. Good. And we are straight. Let's go for approach. Activate approach. We're on approach here now. For final. First time I'm landing this aircraft, folks, so bear with me here, bear with me. First time landing this thing, man. We are right on it. We are right on it, man. This is what I want to see. We are directly on our approach. There should be no mistakes here, man. We're directly on it. How to capture the glide slope? I don't know, but that's all good. We don't need that glide slope. We're gonna do it without the glide slope. All right, we're gonna take control of the aircraft now. We're gonna take control of the aircraft now. Let's take it off autopilot. Autopilot disengage. Okay, we got control of the aircraft now. And let's manually bring her in. Right there's our runway right in front of us. We got a good approach angle here. Hey, Flame. I might do that, Flame. But let me just check and see what. Make sure I don't have anything on the agenda for today. If not, man, I'll go ahead and launch another one here. But let's. I think I might launch another one here. The next one in line here, the Abu Dhabi to Moscow. That's the next one in line here. Let's. But let me. I got plenty of time because right now it's only 1 o'clock in the evening here. But let me check on to make sure that there's no other duties that I got to do today. We should be good. Oh! Landing lights. Landing lights on. Everything's up. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're good. We're set. Line her up. Bring our speed down. Our speed down. Speed up just a little bit. Got a good approach here, folks. Good approach. Now we got everything manual here. Nice. Cool. Yo, all right, we brought her in safely here. Let's turn off and let's park this bird. I've gotten a habit now of deploying my drone after we park. Spiral, yeah. Hey, look, we flew from Indianapolis to Clearwater, Florida, man. We left where it was cold at. It was cold and snowy, as you'll see earlier in the stream. Man, it was cold. I mean, everything was iced up, man. We left Indianapolis. Man, we get down here and we got down here in we got down here in Florida, man, and it is. We still got a reverse on. My bad. They fixed that. We got down here in Florida, and Clearwater, man, and the weather is sweet. The weather down here is sweet, man. The weather's nice, man. So yeah, we went from cold to nice and warm now. Let's taxi this baby. Let's park her, and let's take the drone up. Let's take the drone up for like a minute, and let's check out the area real quick with the drone. Try to get some good footage here, real fast here. Let's taxi you up this runway because we got other active traffic coming in as well too. So let's clear that runway, and let's park her, and let's get our drone up so we can check out the area real quick for like a minute. And let's see where we're gonna be parking at. Hey, thanks, Mighty. Thanks, Mighty. Appreciate it. Thanks, Mighty. That was a little challenging, man. These just because they're small aircraft, you know, they're still a little tough. You know what I mean? They're a little tough, man. So where we're gonna park? Let's find. Let's see. Let's bring her. Let's come down all the way down here and let's turn her there. Let's come all the way down. Let's come all the way down. Oh, this is. We could use this because this is not being used. We could. I think we can use that still, right? On the turn. We should be able to. It's a non-operational new runway in front of us. We should be able to use this to cut across. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's cut across here. Just use this runway that's out of order here in front of us. And we're gonna cut across, and we're gonna park this bird, and then we're gonna take up the drone and look around a little bit for like a minute. Yeah, we'll come down and we'll just park over here somewhere simple. Make it easy peasy, right? Yeah, folks, we got a good landing here. We brought her in. That was a good flight. This was my first time flying. This was my first time. Well, last night I did a practice run, but this was my first time flying this aircraft. So I had a lot to learn within 24 hours, real quick. As y'all can tell, all these windows, all these screen windows, and this, that, and the other, knowing where everything was, man. I had to learn this since last night, man. And for this here, for the stream today, so I had a short window to grasp the concepts of this aircraft, man, before I launched today, man. It was crazy. So, hey, check it. This is our VOR, folks. Look, that's our VOR right there. See that little thing right there, that round thing? That's our VOR, folks. That's how they look. That's how the VOR looks. In case you haven't seen what one looks like, that's the VOR right there. Literally. A lot of folks have never seen what a VOR actually looks like on the ground. You know what I mean? But that's it. I'm surprised, man. This thing's really detailed to show that. Thanks, Lindsay. Thanks, Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay. Let's park. Let me see. We'll park over here. We could have turned there. Let's park over here. Let's park over here. Let's park over here to the left. Let's get our drone up and let's see the area a little bit with our drone, folks. Would you say, Lindsay? I use SkyVector for my flight data. Super useful, man. Yeah, SkyVector. Yo, SkyVector is good to use. I really like SkyVector because it's very detailed too, man. SkyVector is great. You know what I'm saying? SkyVector is great. Don't want to park too close to that big bird right there. I know people were like, man, where's this guy going? We're gonna come down here a little bit ways. We're gonna pull over here and park over here. Are these people standing around? Check them out. They just standing around. They standing there. We'll park right here. Wait, y'all saved this for us? We'll park right here. Cool. What's up, folks? Here we go. We're coming in. Yes, that's November 1979 parking. All right, let me shut these props down. Okay, props are slowing down there. Boom. Let's put our brakes on. Brakes are deployed. All right, this was cool. Let's go ahead and deploy our drone. Let's get her up and let's see what we got in the neighborhood. Okay, so where's our camera? Camera, where you at, camera? We gotta reset that drone. We gotta reset that drone, camera. There's the drone right there. Let's reset that drone, camera. There we go. See, I'm getting a little by little, more and more. Okay, let's deploy. We up. We up. Got our drone up. Let's just take a minute, folks. Let's just take a minute out. I just like to catch the area. Let's just go in this direction here. Let's just go in this direction here. Just see how the scenery looks, and then we'll call it. Let's fly over this lake, I guess, real quick, and we'll do that, and then we'll call it. Man, this was a good flight. This was a good flight. Hey, I'm gonna set up that the recommended donation for me to set that thing up. I'm gonna set that up. I'm gonna get that established. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that out, man. That's really cool to hear that that folks are wanting to do that, man. That's cool, man. They totally caught me off guard on that one. I'll set that donation thing up, man, and get that established and roll that out. So appreciate it, man. That was cool. Hey, Jack, Jack, this is it's nice, huh? It's nice, right? Yo, check out the lakes. Let's look at these lakes, folks. Let's take a look. Yo, look at. I just want to see the clarity behind this. Wow, yo. Look at the marsh. Look at that. Huh? It's nice, huh? Scenery is great. It looks totally real, y'all. I know I say that every time, but I mean it, man. This is like really cool. Go to beach? Go to beach? Where's the closest beach? The closest beach, I think, is in front of us here. Look at traffic. Look at the cars driving by. Look at the cars. Y'all see that? Y'all see the cars? Look at the cars driving by. What? Come on, man. Look at the swimming pools in the back of people's yards. This is Microsoft Flight Sim for y'all. Let's give y'all a little bonus material, man. I try to do this after every stream, man. At least give y'all a little bonus material just to see what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? Just to see what Microsoft Flight Sim gives us. We got pools in people's backyards that we're looking at, folks. Damn. This is so cool, yo. The neighborhoods, we got the true neighborhoods. We're gonna come over here to where we are. Actually, I don't think we have any beaches in this area. It doesn't look like it. It's just like little, not like true beaches. You know what I'm saying? Like beaches that we want to see. You know what I'm saying? But we'll fly over just a little bit more and then we'll call it. But the scenery looks great. It looks really good. Next is for LA. No, the next one we have is Abu Dhabi to Moscow. Next we have on the list is Abu Dhabi to Moscow. Let's see that let's see the length of that. I gotta check my schedule today too and see if we can fit that in today. Honolulu. Next is from LA to No. We have what we had in line here was Abu Dhabi to Moscow, New York to Greece, Belgrade to New York, and then we had a lot of other options after that one, which I think Hawaii was brought up after that. There's a lot. Yo, look at these hotels. So we gotta get these other three knocked out, folks, before I know Hawaii was mentioned, but we had these other three that was that we had on the schedule prior to Hawaii. We're gonna put Hawaii on there though. We have a lot of other things to put after these three. We gotta get Abu Dhabi, New York to Greece, Abu Dhabi, Moscow, New York to Greece, and Belgrade, New York. We gotta get that. We gotta get those scheduled. Folks, I think that's about it, man. I just want to give y'all another quick taste as to what this thing has, man. Huh? That's nice, huh? That's Microsoft Flight Sim for you. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I'm sold. Yeah, I'm keep things in order, man. Hey, thanks, Aviation Kid, man. Appreciate it, dude. I'm gonna get some things set up for folks. I'm gonna look forward to this next one. We have Abu Dhabi, Moscow, New York, Greece, Belgrade to New York. We got some long flights ahead of us. Damn, we got some long flights ahead of us. The New York to Greece, that's gonna be a probably like a 10-hour flight right there. Get ready, folks. That's a long one coming. Belgrade to New York, that's another 10-hour flight. We got two 10-hour flights back to back. Abu Dhabi to Moscow, I don't know, what is that? Probably 5-6 hours. We got some long flights in front of us, man. Let me check out this Abu Dhabi to Moscow. Let me get this one on schedule, folks, and see how we can get that in. But anyhow, for those who haven't, please like and subscribe. I'll be setting some more things up here on the end. Please look out for the schedule that's about to come around. Thanks, Jack. Flex, come to Africa too, man. Yo, all of this, man. Y'all got some good suggestions, yo. Absolutely. Most indeed, Flex. We gonna do that, man. Hey, folks, listen. Out here, look for the next scheduled upcoming stream, and we'll keep it flying. Y'all take care, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend, man. We out here. All right, and take care. Thanks for joining, folks. Thanks for the ride. Have a good one.